Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
What are you doing over there, people? Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. I am your guest host. Well, host, you know, however you want to do it. But today, Eric Bobo here filling in for the mighty Dr. Greenthumb, a.k.a. Be Real, a.k.a. the Boss Man.
Top ninja.
You know, he is out there in Germany right now. And about to do a show either today or tomorrow.
I think it's 13 tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah. A big hip-hop show out there.
Yeah, Les will be out there with him, too.
So it's gonna be great.
Did Les just abandon the Greenthumb Show?
Nah, bro.
Like,
He's working. He's working.
Yeah,
I know, I know, but I was like, I feel like it's been forever.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, kudos to him, though.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, but let me go on with introductions. To my right, we have the Concentrate King himself, Cali Blaze.
What's up, scumbags? How are you, man?
All right, and of course, up top, we got the Treehouse crew. We got Bolton Blombo, Dominator. Rara's up there somewhere, I guess, or on the way.
Oh, yeah, we got Rara up here. We're doing good, Bobo. We hope you're having a great day today.
Yeah, so far, so good. So far, so good.
My ninja Rara made it.
Oh, yeah, he's up here.
Hell yeah.
He knows what to do. And also now to my left, the man, El Globito himself, El Señor E-Zone. Right here, man.
What's going on, everybody? What's up, Bobo? It's different for you to host. I'm happy for you.
It's different for me to host, and, you know, I mean, it's just us right here, so anything can happen.
And it will.
I think so. Just waiting for these things to kick in, and it'll be on and popping.
Well,
I heard you.
What'd you take?
Tell us about that. What'd you do today, Bobo?
You know, I was just like, you know.
Did you disco or hero?
I discoed.
Nice. I like the boogie. I like the night.
I discoed, and I didn't know that. And I'd see the guys, you know, here. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, I saw the box, and I saw the logo, and like, oh, man, I just took that maybe like about 45 minutes, an hour ago.
Excellent.
So, yeah, I mean, the stars aligned.
They sure did.
You know, so.
We're talking about the Studio 54 chocolate?
Yeah, actually the same makers of the Hero Bar. They just have basically like everybody else. You have your exotic Highline. And believe it or not, there's not much difference in quality. Like those disco bars, they smack me the same as a Hero Bar, man.
They smack and they taste good.
Delicious.
That's
you don't taste
thing.
mushroom. You don't taste nothing. Yeah, really good.
So it's great. You know, it's
wonderful. Yeah.
What's up with that acid spray, though?
I gotta come in next.
Dude.
5 bottles.
Like that is on some like
we are all doing it. I know you're in.
I'm ready for 3 sprays.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You start with 3, and 3 is not enough to be like, oh, I don't like this. No.
Nah, it was
not
cool.
At all.
It was
all
like,
right, wait a minute.
You're gonna love it.
How long does this thing take? I just need to know, like
mushrooms, 25 to.
Yeah, but you can bone on it. Like you can do
eat,
stuff. You can eat. You can like it's not like mushrooms. Like mushrooms, it's like, hey man, like you're overthinking sometimes. You're like, man, what am I doing here?
Yep. I know that feeling.
Wow. So 3 is the
max
number.
3 is a great thing to start with, but then you want to pump it up. Like I would do another 3 an hour later. You know what I'm saying? Another 3 an hour later. Just keep working because you got to hit 10 before you hit a full tab. So you're good. You know what I'm saying? You're you're like moderately dosing yourself so you can feel comfortable.
So then what's going to happen is that you're going to get up to like 10 and then you're going to have a whole day's worth. The whole day you're just going to be done.
You will be.
It's like a median high for me. Like I used to always chase a median high with the depending on what kind of drug I was doing. Like I would kind of chase a median high throughout the whole time, especially when it came down to like some of my favorite drugs. Like when I was doing coke, it would be like there would be a certain feeling. Like I would do 2 lines or a line, and then like drink like 2-3 old fashions, and that buzz of like those two things mixed together used to be my median high with that. You know what I mean? I was like, it was like a cool like, hey, what's up? I'm in control. When I had that acid spray, I was like, oh, this feels like a median high, but it didn't feel like it didn't finish. Like I didn't feel the need. Like let me get more of this spray. You know, like how you do with like yayo and stuff like that. Where you're like,
Wow.
we need to get more.
Now, is it really like visual?
If you take enough, absolutely. The first 3 sprays, it's almost like you did a couple shots and maybe even a little bump. You feel like a little up. You feel really good. And the further you get into the sprays, the stronger the waves come. By the time you hit, 8 or 9 of them bitches, yeah, you're gonna get some visuals, some good.
I bet it like a rave. That is probably. And
It's
I don't really. Are you a rave person?
No, back
I'm not.
in the
Yeah,
days.
I
I'm
can't
with
see you
on
at the
that.
rave.
No.
I cannot.
Me and Blaze would probably be on the same way. Be like, hey, dude, is there tables?
100.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, where do we sit?
Yeah, where do we sit?
Definitely.
I'm not gonna sit on the floor, dude. Yeah.
No, I cannot see Cali Blaze at a rave with a tank top on
No,
and some glow
but
sticks.
back in the '90s, you definitely could have seen me at the Tunnel or Soundgarden. What was it called? I didn't think of it. Something Sound.
Did you say Soundgarden?
Yeah, I didn't mean that.
Was
What
that that?
it called? Oh
I'll
my God,
be
Sound
your
Factory,
wish.
wasn't it? No,
Sound
Sound Factory.
Factory.
That was a big one. Exit, Sound Factory, the
Latin-
Tunnel,
Latin Quarter.
Twilo, Latin Quarters. Yeah, that was earlier. And then you had, what was the other ones too? Shoot, Crowbar. All those were big '90s like dance clubs, man. Huge.
Man.
But, if you were rolling, you want to take some ecstasy, like real ecstasy, not this BS bath salts you guys be talking about.
MDMA is different than
Completely
ecstasy, right?
different.
Yeah, because ecstasy is like pressed.
Yeah, that's and it's supposed to be MDMA, but the stuff they're giving you these days that look like meth that they're telling you is pure MDMA is like bath salts. And
Remember B Real's ecstasy story where it had heroin on it?
stuff. Oh, a lot of them do.
He like-
I don't doubt it.
I'm
Yeah,
not burning him out. He's talked about this story before.
Yeah.
In the open, where he said he was like, yeah, there was this black dot in there. I was like, yeah, that black dot was heroin.
Yeah, like that for real. You had to be careful.
You
And,
definitely did.
But back then, I would just like remember seeing like the little tabs and they have like little like icons on it, like Mercedes Benz,
The Mitsubishis,
logo, the Mitsubishi.
those were big.
I wouldn't want to
And
take any
different
pill
like
with
that.
a Toyota logo. or
Bro,
anything.
the
you know.
Mitsubishi was one of the most legendary pills ever. A double stacked Mitsubishi was
And they had the one with like the Superman logo
Yeah,
and
hell
everything like that, Batman logo. So I mean, they really took time
Yeah.
to like,
I never took
let's
ecstasy.
get this and really get these guys messed up.
I never took ecstasy. Even to this day.
You're missing out, bro. That was a good one.
I've never taken ecstasy,
Oof.
and I'm kind of going. And the one time that I did was that, of course, they would get me the way they would. They'd be like, "Check out this Bart pill," and then I was like, "Oh man, no way, there's Bart ones." And then they came the next day. It's like, "Yo, we're gonna go to this party again, and we're gonna take it." And then it was the Pokemon ball pill, and I was like,
Done.
I was this close. I wanted to, but I think the one thing I did try was MDMA, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, you got to try the right thing, man. Like a real press
MDMA
pill.
is the powder, right? The little crystal
MDMA
powder.
is just a chemical. It could come in liquid. It can come in powder. It can come in anything. So that's just the actual chemical. People call things different things. Like when I hear the word Molly, to me, that is not MDMA. Because anytime I've taken anything that people called Molly, I don't like the way it feels.
Yeah.
Kinda-
It's
kinda
some
like
cut. It's on some
speedy.
cut shit.
Yeah, it's some weird stuff. But real ecstasy back in the days, oh man.
I had to get that out
Oof.
because I was really holding back.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask for a reprieve. This is what it is.
Bring it.
What's gonna happen here?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I got to let everybody know we're giving away a funky field tip today.
Oh boy,
We're going
which
to be
one?
giving away the Goober Funky, and it's coming in a fatty size. So in the YouTube Super Chat, put hashtag funky, and you will be entered to win at the end of the show.
Beautiful.
And these are dropping today, by the way, at 4:20. So if you don't win, head on over to funkyfieldtips.com and get yourself a Goober Funky. It comes in the classic and fatty size.
Bring it.
Beautiful.
Bolton, you reminded me of the dude that would do the
The dude playing the dude. Dressed
like
dude.
Price is Right. You know, the Price is Right dude. You know, raw.
Showcasing today, we got a red Mitsubishi, like
you
something
should,
like that.
Yeah, you should do it in like that, like enthusiastic. Yeah, the funky field tip. you can give that a shot. I mean, your voice is just white enough. I'm sorry. What did I say?
Sounds about white. No, I'm just messing. Sometimes I think about
That's
that.
gonna
though,
go
like,
viral now. That the Colton saying sounds about white. Somebody send me that clip, yeah. Make a beat out of that.
And I do got to let everybody know, though, they're putting #funky in the general chat. You got to do it in the YouTube super chat, just so you know.
All right. Here's my for
There you
swearing,
go, paying up.
right, for my payout.
You're not
Hey,
with
sucker.
You're not with the michelada.
You know what? I took a sip of that, right? And all I tasted was like tomato. I'm like, oh no.
That's because you're not big into that, huh?
Yeah. So the tomato just like hit me like too hard. Like I was drinking straight tomato juice, and I'm leaving that alone.
Did you have it with beer?
No.
It works so much better with beer. It's like the perfect
But
cross.
see, I can't be really drinking beer. Like the only beers I could drink
Yeah,
are
it's
like
smoky.
those fruit
I
ones.
forgot about that. Yeah.
So it's like this right here is like roughneck style, like all tomato. Like ugh.
Drinking a V8.
Yeah, like drinking a V8. I can't stand that.
I
ish.
for somebody like me that's just drinking beer and just enjoys a good beer, this is perfect. I've been enjoying the hell out of that, and I'll drink it with or without the beer.
Why don't you put some of that Modelo?
There's already some in
Oh,
there, yeah.
perfect. There you go. Doing it right.
Straight up, gotta get a little Modelo time, fool.
Hey, is Dustin doing this Long Beach Barbecue Festival? Because tomorrow is the first Long Beach Barbecue Festival. Is he doing that?
He is not doing it, but we are going together, me, Dom, and Dustin. We will be going and filming some things for BREAL.TV.
Oh, so you guys going to be kind of sampling different barbecues and kind of talking ish about it?
Yeah, well,
Man.
it'll be pretty interesting to see what Dustin's going to say, because he said he was supposed to be in that event, but now he's doing the pop-up instead.
What happened? He got into a fight with every vendor there?
But no, it'd be cool to
Suge
like have
Knighton.
Dustin judge it and kind of like hear his opinion on things.
He's out there Suge Knighting.
He's like, this is missing sugar. It's missing sugar. Missing sugar.
Missing sugar.
He's going to be walking around there like,
Handing out Bart's barbecue sugar packets.
sugar, needs more sugar.
Yeah, straight up.
Sauce, barbecue sauce.
Shout out to Asylum Barbecue. They'll be there as well. They're featured on this upcoming season of High and Hungry.
Dope.
That's where Ray and myself just came from. We were filming like the 90% episode of High and Hungry, and then we finished the season this Sunday. So
Nice. 9 in the season.
10.
Dope.
Yeah, about 10
Dope.
episodes and maybe like one bonus one. So hidden content, but yeah. And then at the season after that is going to be the pilot. Trying to hit the big screen.
Nice.
But like after 5 years, or like how long has it been, Ray? 5 or 6?
6.
Yeah, like 6 years.
It's a good run.
Not bad.
The other day I realized I've been here for fucking 10 years, bro.
That's a good run.
Whoa.
Like, no, for real. Kenji, I was talking to Kenji, and then and I don't know what.
You need to drink one. You didn't even catch it up there.
I think that was what is it? What is it, reprieved?
Yeah, if you're asking for a reprieve, all right, give it.
Yeah, like I was talking to Kenji, and then he sent me a video of like when I was like making these like videos of just smoking dabs, and then I was like, damn, bro, I think that was like a year after I joined here, and then we started talking about. He's like, well, how long ago was that? And then I hit up Ray because I was like, hey, when did we start? 2014. It's going on a decade, bro.
That's dope.
Wow, that's crazy, man. It's grown.
10
man.
years of my youth stayed here, dude.
Man.
In a couple months it'll actually be 3 years doing the show.
For you, really?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like in October or November will be 3 years.
I remember when we were trying to get you like to be more on the show. I don't know what the fuck to say, man. I ain't
Yeah,
done
get the
shit.
cameras out. 'cause I hate
And
cameras.
now,
Can't get me to shut up.
you just keep on going
Yeah.
and going.
Shut it.
Yeah, I mean, God damn it! I ain't saying nothing negative about it, but you know what you do.
Yeah, you're damn right. I run my pipe hole.
Yeah, the pipe hole.
That's right.
You heard it here first.
Right, man.
Pipe hole.
What else we got going on? Dom, give us any good topics?
Oh no, you did well. Lakers and Warriors game 6 is tonight.
Yes, they better finish it, man.
Warriors are gonna play tough. You know,
Of course they are.
I know,
They're
but
home, right? This one is in Golden State, I think.
No, but tonight I think it's here.
Oh, is it?
I think it's here.
Okay.
I can tell because traffic has already started.
Yeah.
Here. I hate that.
I really hate that too, man. There was like, and then not to mention, you know, bitch ass USC is having a graduation as well too.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, there you got it.
Figueroa is just all packed, bro.
Exactly. That was the problem. I saw that. So
It
it
is
sucks.
so packed.
It sucks when there's traffic for the Lakers, there's traffic for the Dodgers, and there's something like, you know, a USC thing.
Yeah.
This
You're
is all
done,
this
bro.
is all or nothing for the Lakers though, right?
No.
No. They're up 3-2.
They can
Yeah, they're
win it
3-2.
tonight.
They can win it, and if not tied, they go to Game 7. Then you
If
got
they win tonight, then LeBron deserves to be in Space Jam.
Okay,
yeah.
hope so. Well, they got a long way to go. They need to win it all.
He deserved it. As much as I don't want to give him that because I'm like, I don't even like Jordan any better.
Yeah.
I wish Kobe would have been on the Jordan position because Kobe actually had a great personality. From what it seemed, he was more of a people person.
Definitely.
He tried rapping. He didn't hate rappers.
Yeah.
Like Jordan just seems like an asshole, bro.
Yeah.
Like for the way people make him sound.
Well, you know, we made Jordan be like this, you know, this guy, especially with the sneakers, you know, but it's undeniable, you know, how many people don't have, you know, Jordans compared to how many people do have Jordans.
Yeah.
You know.
I never was really sold on it, bro. I never really was sold. Even to this day, I don't get hyped over certain Jordan releases. There's some of them where like somebody be like, "This is like a Pokemon inspired," and I was like, "All right, it's cool. I'm gonna like this post," but I can't even get my hopes up and trying to get them because there's so many people that like are gonna resell them. There's bots and all that stuff. It's just like, why? If I'm not willing to invest that much time, then it's not a shoe I want to.
No,
be
it's
wearing.
a business,
Yeah.
man. Trace,
It is a
like
business.
Trace Dog, you know, he's a big shoe head, right? So
Is he really?
Well, so
I've never looked at his shoes like that, but
You know, he's a big sneakerhead. So when we going out on the road and, you know, we're going in the mall or around there, there'll be like a shoe place, a resale place where they have like Jordan 1s and whatever like that. And they're costing like 1,500, you know,
Like, he'll drop that?
two G's. And I'm like, hell no.
he's
Yeah, but
copping.
he'll make money off certain.
Hold on. He's copping.
No, he's not
Oh, I
copping.
was about to say like,
He's
damn,
not
bro.
copping. I mean, but a lot of those shoes, like he got them early when they weren't that price.
Oh,
You know,
it's-
when they kind of like when they came out. But it's like, yo, man, to spend that much amount of money, are you gonna want to wear those shoes?
You know what it is, man. It turns into a business, and there's some people that wear them. There's like my one of my other co-hosts for the We Don't Smoke the Same show, Rock Sampson. He makes the beat. Shout out to him. He has so much of those dunks. You know how like
Oh, yeah, big money.
So he like. I'm talking about, I was like, I've seen his wall that has all these collections from, it looks like a crayon box in the wall, bro. And I'm just tripping, and he's like, yeah, I had to be on this, and this is, he'll collect them, and he'll get them at a certain time before release, and he'll really be dedicated, but he knows, I was like, oh yeah, these are worth like, like 7 times the value than when he got them, and then he'll buy a pair to wear, and then he'll buy a pair to keep. Like me, like I can't do that with shoes. I'm gonna have to wear them, and then I have to have a guy or a person that cleans them. Like I have like a person that cleans my shoes and my hats because I don't want to even take the chance to mess them up. But one thing I have been getting into is the hat game because the hat game is slowly turning into the shoe game. So I'm really more in tune with the drops of hats. Like there'll be like a new drop of hat every week, a drop of hats every week, and I'll be like, I gotta decide to get like 3 different Dodger sizes in one, and then I gotta hold on to them. I'm like the Cinco de Mayo drop came and went, and
Right.
So it's like that. It's one of those businesses.
I know that I almost threw away some black Jordan 1s that I had. And I said, you know, before I throw them away, I hit up Trace and I said, yo, man, should I like keep these or, you know, should I restore them? No, man, don't sell them, man. Keep them, man. Those are Jordan 1s. He got all like hyped about it. I'm like, oh shit. You know, and that's the thing. I was about to just like toss them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Got him. Yep. Look at his face.
Can I get a
you can reprieve that. You can
I'll
reprieve
give
that.
Thank you, man. I felt that.
Let's
You
just
don't want-
reprieve the day. It's Friday, dude.
We just don't.
You know what? Can we reprieve today?
Yeah, let me take the curse countdown down.
Yeah, take that off.
Fuck that.
Take it
nigga.
off. Take it off.
Motherfucker out of here.
Yeah.
You know, it's done. Today it's done.
It's casual Friday.
You know what I
Fuck
mean?
that.
Yeah.
Or we're trying to hold shit back. Fuck.
Cunt. Oh wait, I'm banned.
No, you
By the
can't
way,
say
I got-
you
by
can't
the
say
way,
those words.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm
Bitch.
banned from cunt, guys, so I have to like say goodbye to this word. I really do. I'm like banned.
I was so close to taking that a whole nother direction, but I forgot.
Let me get a quick cunt and twat. Let them both out, 'cause I'm banned from twat. I try to switch. He was like, no more cunt. I was like, can I go to twat? He was like, no.
And, see, and you know what? It's like I'm
Who has
banned.
a problem with cunt?
Look, I'm banned for
Thanks,
you're banned
Dom.
for saying it, and then you done hit it like 6-7 times right now.
I had to let it. Hey, I had to get it out of my system.
You know what? You here's a piece of paper you can write it like about like you do standards, and you can write it like 100 times. Get out of the system.
It's done. It's out now. Now I feel better. So
There you go.
one wasn't gonna do it. I would have had to slip him in. I
One
would have
cunt.
Yo, you went in.
Little cunt.
Yeah.
Blaze went in.
into the. Can't even say the word.
Right. See. All right, but well, we took away the counter today, so that's it. We're good.
Be
We're
real
good.
calls all the way from Germany. What the fuck?
What are you doing over there? What are you doing?
He super chats in. Get the counter back on.
That's right.
Sorry.
It's Aton.
Let me see.
We'll get a giant paragraph message from Aton.
How,
You guys
If
need
we-
to
if
put the
we-
timer back
You know
on.
what? If we get one, you know what would be one thing, and I wouldn't doubt it. He'd probably go as far as to put a camera on the table, so when he's on tour, he can still bitch about it, there being dirty field tips.
Yeah.
yo,
He'd be like, "I checked the camera, and even though I'm not there, everybody, remind
Man.
you to clean up after
no,
yourself."
I had to say, man, it's funny kind of waking up and then you're just seeing like mom, aka Aton,
Mom time.
hall monitor,
Hall whore.
and then it'll say, "Attention," all caps.
Yeah.
No, we all know that you had to clean up after yourself when I was at the table. And I'm not your mother, even though I act like it. And don't do it again. This is not your home.
This is not your lunch table. We don't eat on this table.
We don't do anything like that. Come here, OG. You know, so I get a kick out of that. I get a kick. I'm like, I try my best to clean up my mess and everything like that, but I don't know how anything else gets on the table.
Sometimes I just want to write back like "bless this mess." Like how like there's some signs like that people have in front of their house like "bless this mess."
Yep.
Just want to write it like just shut up and clean it, bro.
Man, I mean, he'd probably just like lose his mind if the desk was just all messed up. You just like
That's
start shaking.
That's why I'm very for robots, because I know if we had a robot that replaced that, it's just like, what are you gonna do, Aton?
Yeah, true.
You have no purpose no more. No.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
The robot will start by cleaning up the tips and not bitching about it, and then he'll be like, "Oh, I know how to frame too," and then before you know it, he'll just sit there and just non-bitch.
I figured he'd love a job rubbing everyone's tips.
Whoa. That's man. He can't even come back from that. He's far away. Sorry about that.
He wouldn't be able to. You know what he'd say? Are you swinging your feet under the desk? Same joke every time.
Somebody
Never-
said
never
people in the
change
chat, AI will replace Aton.
Yeah.
Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine? He might be the first to go.
They rather take the AI robot on tour.
Replaced by AI. Damn, AI don't talk back.
That's right.
He doesn't film people fucking in and across the hotel room either.
Hey, I don't know this guy. Yo, how pissed off would you be? Check this out. A passenger on Frontier Airlines trying to fly to Florida accidentally flies to Jamaica, and the woman claims that the gate changes in the airline are at fault.
Say it again. Hold on.
No, okay. A passenger on Frontier Airlines trying to fly to Florida accidentally flies to Jamaica. The woman claims that the gate changes in airline are at fault.
Agreed. You know why?
Frontier Airlines.
Even though you're an idiot and you read it wrong,
dude.
when you give them that ticket and they scan it right before you walk into that, they should have been like, you're on the wrong flight.
Frontier.
You know what I'm saying?
If I end up not Las
Frontier.
Vegas next week for my cousin's funeral and I sold somewhere to Utah, there will be hell to pay. Because I'm flying Frontier.
Frontier.
Yeah.
But still, it's a person stupid for not reading it right, but there should be a fail-safe. Meaning when you go there, you know how we all know right before you walk in, they scan your ticket. It should have been like, whoop, wrong flight. Sorry.
But imagine
Wrong
like on the
country.
way down when they're landing,
They're like,
yes, we're about to land over there in Jamaica. Boom, glad. You know, I would have known that something was wrong. You know, what can you do? You know, at that point, oh my God, I'm supposed to be in Florida.
What are you gonna? At that point, I'm milking them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm like, so how many flights am I getting?
Yeah.
I'd be like, I missed the fucking funeral, bro. Yeah. I was like, I can't see my family no more.
Man, going to customer service in Jamaica.
I need a flight a month.
What you going over there, boy?
Wagwan, go suck your mother.
Suck your mother.
Yeah.
You know,
Can you just imagine that?
Is it just LAX that is like a badass airport? Like, have you ever been? I don't think I've ever traveled as much as some of you guys have. But what are other like dope airports that you're like, yeah, they got everything? Because have you ever been to like that first class lounge? Man. Of course you have. But like the first class lounge at LAX,
yeah,
they got everything in there, bro.
It's everything.
I fucking love that shit, dude. I was like, yo, like
almost every airport will have like a Centurion lounge or first class lounge or whatever like that. They're always dope, but you got like, you know, depends on what countries you go to and how big. Like, you know, like Manchester's a huge one. I mean, Heathrow, I'm sorry. Heathrow's a huge one that has just everything. A lot of them. There's one when I landed, I'm trying to think, we went to Thailand. Bro, we walked for miles.
Yo.
And they had everything in there.
What was that one that you posted up? And I was like, is that a fucking mall? And then you were just like, yo, this airport is on some other shit.
That's the one that's in Qatar.
That is some motherfucking shit right there, bro.
Dubai is the same way.
When he posted that up, I was like, yo, that statue he was behind, I was like, there's no need to have that at the airport.
Yo, it's like you don't have to go anywhere else. Everything is there. All the shopping is there, you know, and that's 24 hours, 7 days a week over there. It doesn't close. So it's crazy. You see.
Oh, look like that. That's a badass airport. Like LAX is a badass airport. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you look at it, you're like, it's a badass. It's just congested.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have time to kill and you're not the type of person that enjoys a beer at a bar at the airport, then LAX is not for you. Go to fucking Burbank or God forbid Ontario. You know what I mean? Like, but
those are great airports because you're in and out, bro. I love those two airports.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not about the airport experience, you know what I mean?
I get there an hour before my flight and rush through every time.
I mean,
I always get with more.
There's some cool airports like in the States, like you know, Chicago O'Hare.
O'Hare, definitely.
You know, that's a cool airport.
Big boy.
Denver's kind of cool.
You know, Denver's cool.
Atlanta.
You know, Atlanta.
Atlanta sucked.
Atlanta's kind of ass backwards.
I think it's the biggest hub in the country.
It is one of the biggest airports, but like that shit fucking sucked, bro. Like I was there with B-Real, and it's like we got lost, bro. Like it was just like, where the fuck do we go, bro?
No, it was the same thing this time as we were, you know, leaving Atlanta. We're trying to get to the gate, and they happened to put the entrance to the gate right next to the baggage claim, and the signs were all crazy and everything like that. Like they make it very difficult. I mean, you got to make it as simple as possible. Like places like Heathrow, for example. Heathrow Airport is one airport. You don't want to be late or think you're going to make your connection if you're late because you're not. That airport is huge.
Yeah.
You know, and it sucks. You have to go through so much ish. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. That's right. We're done. So much shit, you know, that it's crazy. It makes you not want to really travel so much.
Even with those walking, moving sidewalks, like even with it, it's so long, bro. Some of those you're literally walking for a half hour in an airport.
No,
it's like,
it's
yo,
done.
It's too much.
You know, so you just post it up there in the lounge, and you eat.
I became friends with one of the bartenders at the lounge. He's a cool ass dude, right? You know, he was like, he probably smoked because he was like, hey, fuck, smell good. He's like, what's up? You know, like he knew he was like one of the first early flights. So it became cool. He started making me these like craft ass drinks, bro. Me and my girl.
Nice.
Like, and I'm just like, oh hell yeah, this is what I want right before a flight. And then I had that Xanax.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's the only way.
So I was fucking lit, bro. Just already having a good time. I'm gonna see if he'd be down to come by because I did chop it up to him, and I was like, if he could come over here and make us some of those drinks, that would be top tier. We can have our own first class lounge in here.
Word.
Why not?
I mean, just one episode. I'm not on the show, but I'm saying like, you know, like we have drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that.
Especially like they were like the kind of drinks that you like with like, you know, like that puree of strawberry or mango in it, and then they put a little bourbon, and then you're like, damn, how did you mix that all in there? Like some bartenders are fire, bro. Like the drink, like having a cocktail is different than just having a drink. Because I have many drinks on the table. Cocktails, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Like drinks is different. The drink is like time to get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not like it's not a novelty experience. But a
Crazy.
cocktail is kind of like it's a hard thing to perfect because you're disguising liquor.
Yo,
It's-
Callie, when you stopped drinking, did you ever try like those non-alcoholic beers or
Yeah,
mocktails
once-
or anything?
Nah, not a fake cocktail because I didn't drink. I only drank straight liquor and never mixed it. But yeah, every once in a while, like at the beginning, I would try like the non-alcoholic beer when I was in a social setting and everybody was drinking, but they just leave a nasty aftertaste. It's not the same, you know. Like so, it was okay once in a while, but if I found one that was really good, yeah. But again, I wasn't really a beer drinker. I drank hard liquor and neat, room temperature, no ice, no nothing. Just pour me a glass.
Neat, yeah.
Yep, neat. That's it.
Nice.
Well, I mean, when you were
Three-finger
drinking,
minimum.
you were on blow, right?
Heavy.
So that's what I'm saying. That's like PB and J.
Yeah.
It's like
but I drank before the Coke, then added the Coke, and then it was peas and carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
You
then,
must
like,
have been crazy on
then the-
blow, man.
Then
I
the
would-
cherry
I would
on
say-
top is like a cigarette right at the end. You're
What
like,
do you mean? I was smoking like
that's
I
what I'm
was
saying. But it's like when when you're like, all right,
terrible.
gotta be menthol though. If you're on.
No, I wasn't smoking those. Not
that
when I was
my,
younger.
That was my shit. The little pop.
yeah.
Yeah, with the little pop. Psst. And I was like, then I went to Japan and they have the grape flavored and orange flavored pops, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
They
you guys are
Uh-oh.
just missing cocaine, but I was like, then it would ruin this country.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, let's not make this happen to this.
Settle down,
Yeah.
man. What's up with Arby's, man? A dead body was found in the walk-in freezer of Arby's in Louisiana.
Where's the beef?
First of all, man, I don't fuck around with Arby's. That shit is straight splat.
It tastes like human grade food. Like that might be a person. It's disgusting.
A dead body was found in there.
Disgusting. It
You know,
tastes like dead body.
that's their special, you know.
Okay,
And
but
me-
that seems like somebody murdered somebody though, man. Like you just don't forget that there's a coworker at the freezer or in the freezer. Or you check out like there's got to be a car in the parking lot or something. Like how do you just forget or like how do you just have a whole?
No,
body
you
in-
definitely do not forget somebody. Oh, by the way, you know.
They're saying around 6:30 on Thursday night, an employee walked inside the restaurant's freezer and discovered a lifeless body of a female. They're saying it's not known how long the woman was in the freezer. Investigators believe it was an accident.
Like she got stuck in there.
Or had
Yeah.
a seizure and died or something like a heart attack.
You know, I mean, that's the one thing. It's like if
That
if you're having to go into the freezer, I'm gonna make sure that that door is wide the fuck open and have all kinds of things open. You know,
You know-
keep it open.
why has there not been like with safety protocols out there? Has there not been like a button? You know how like in the trunks they have that thing on the inside in case somebody's in there. You could open it from
They-
the
by
inside.
the way, freezers
How come
do.
they don't have
They
freezer?
do.
Like you know a gas pump.
You
Like
do.
hey, stop it. Do they?
You're all like the freezers that we use at work,
Yeah.
fire code, when they come in, it has to have an emergency exit.
From the inside, right?
Inside. And because ours go to like -30. So if you got trapped in that thing, you die. So even when the door closed, each door has to have an emergency out. So yeah,
So
it
that-
should, but it could have malfunctioned.
So
Or-
that place did not have.
no, she
It was not up to code.
Well, it might have been. Think about it. We don't know the cause. She could have had a heart attack or something. If she has a heart attack and falls, she can't get to the door to get out. She's just going to go down. Or let's say she hit her head on something.
Get hit
and
by the
fell.
meats.
You know
I mean,
what
I
I'm
would have been freaking out if the door closed and everything. I would have been freaking out, and just knowing that that shit is like the door is really thick. Is anybody gonna hear me, even if I bang on this door?
Yeah.
I'd be fucking freaking out.
Imagine it's something crazy like she suicided. She's like, fuck this.
Who knows? Wrote it out.
You know, I mean, she can't even have her last meal. The meat is frozen.
Yeah, because if,
Oh,
she
shit,
was
I'm
stuck, if
sorry.
she was stuck in there, she could have pushed the button because I didn't know they had that in there. I've never worked in the fast food industry.
She could have had a Frosty.
There you go, Bolted.
Damn.
We're right here. Damn. Yeah.
Being stuck inside a freezer though, man, that's got to be like a crazy way to go, man.
Oh,
All right, so would you rather die by heat or by fucking
Cold.
cold?
Any day. I hate
Cold.
Yeah,
I hate the heat.
because heat that doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be burning, but I'm just saying like heat exhaustion, like you're
Dead.
like, oh,
I hate
man.
that.
Yeah,
you
me
see,
too.
you see me in the
Yeah,
sun.
me
I'm
and
like
you
dying,
both don't
bro.
have hair. It sucks.
Dying, bro. I'd be dying in the heat. I hate the humidity. That's the one
Oh,
thing.
I'm sorry,
I hate.
me, you, and Be Real don't have
Yeah.
hair. I just
No way, man.
can't leave him out.
True that. Bald brother.
I mean, I don't like the shivers. That sometimes, you know, like I feel cold and I start to like shake and shit, and I can't talk. That feeling is terrible, but I'd rather take that than that boiling heat
Well, yeah.
feeling
And when you're cold,
of shit. You know what I mean?
you could throw a jacket on. You could stand next to the heat.
Dude, the jacket
When
can
you-
only do so much.
Nah,
though,
man,
yeah.
bro, are you kidding me? You put on the right jacket, you could be in
Those
negative.
Canada Goose ones.
Yeah, bro,
those
you-
are
That's
fire.
when you had to kill an animal
You
and
put the
stuff
right-
and use their fur or something like that, like a
Cover your hands, cover your feet, cover your ears and head,
Your
and a
penis.
jacket, and you can stay warm anywhere. No,
Don't
doubt.
forget the penis.
Yeah.
But when it's
you
hot,
gotta cover the jewels.
When it's hot as fuck out, you can't do shit when you're outside.
Your jewels are actually
fucked.
the warmest part in your body, or it's like
Yeah.
it's like an armpit.
Yeah.
It's like an armpit. Like armpit stays very warm temperatures the whole time. So it's like your sack is like pretty.
Man, you got swimmers.
Yeah. So they got
You know, they need to.
the body like maintains that at a certain temperature.
Why do you think your balls, when you get cold, that's why they go inside? So your sperm, I'm serious. So your sperm don't die. Because they'll die if they're not at a certain temperature. So your body automatically pushes the balls in you. Like, where'd my balls go? They're inside, staying alive.
Every time we're doing Nas.
Yeah, I'm inside.
Where my balls go?
Yeah, we'll be back. We left for winter.
Where they at though?
We'll see when they come.
No lie, in small town Minnesota, we had to do this during football because we used to play football in the snow.
Tap your
To
sack
warm
back.
up, we had to put our
course.
hands in our
Definitely.
pants.
Definitely.
That's literally how we had to warm up.
I believe it, man.
You put your hands in it.
Yeah, everybody. No, literally, Minnesota. Every high school football player, every football player playing outside,
I
That's
believe
they're
some
it.
Al
standing
Bundy
on the
shit.
sidelines with their hands in their pants.
I believe it.
But that's like some Al Bundy shit though, because
It
you know
is.
he would do that every time, right? Like
Every time he sat down.
yeah, every time he sat down, he's like,
Yep.
yeah.
Y'all are fondling balls and keep your hands warm. You know, fuck, just put your hands in your pants.
And that does work though,
You're
man.
fondling your balls.
Play ball.
You
Yep.
know, play
that,
ball.
That takes a whole new meaning now.
Yep.
You know,
Colton
Damn.
played some ball back then.
are you still doing that when it gets cold out here, Bolton?
Hell no.
He's like,
All
oh
right,
yeah.
All right, just checking. man.
Yeah.
Just let me know.
I'm just walking around Long Beach like that with my hands in
Like
my
you
pants.
Hands in the pants, like yo.
Yep.
No, this is what we do in Minnesota.
Yeah. In the soda.
You catch a public what is it, exposure, decent exposure
Indecent.
charge?
Yeah.
Like this guy was fondling himself. I was just cold, eh?
Yeah, then why was your dick out? Well, I wanted to replace my hands with my dick for a second because my dick was already warm. So
Wow.
I took that out and replaced it with my hands.
Incredible.
Like I said, you could just go with armpits. Give yourself a little hug.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Another news. Another news today. Beyonce tour tickets are so pricey that some fans are actually flying to Europe because the tickets and the cost of flights are still cheaper.
then going here.
Are you doing that for your favorite artist?
No.
Okay, first of all, Beyonce looked like she still got some life in her, so I ain't gonna spend that much. Like, I'll wait till she gets older.
I mean, yeah, I mean, there are people that saying, you know, I'm going to get on a flight, I want to book a hotel, I want to get a ticket because it's cheaper than it is in your home country.
So I would do that just to have the vacation. Like, if I'm going to spend that money, I'm going to freaking England. I'm going to go chill out there for that.
That is
money.
very true, but it's also like when it's when you're doing it because the price is like the main reason why you're going out of the way. It no longer becomes a vacation. It's just like, hey, you're doing this out of convenience. Like,
Well, you're getting more for your money. How about that? If you're spending $10K to go here to see her, but for $10K I can go to England and get a trip out of it, I got more for my $10K. See what I mean?
That's
I
very
got a
true.
vacation and I got it.
looking at it optimistic,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, no, don't get me wrong. It's like I would go see Fleetwood Mac and like anywhere in the States if I wanted. If I, you know, if I'm like, all right, this is a cool city I've always wanted to go. Fuck it, but it wouldn't be out of price.
What?
you know?
That's what I'm saying. He's asking you, would you pay these ludicrous prices for somebody that you really fuck with?
Nah.
It says VIP packages start at $3,700 for a single ticket and a $550 service charge from Ticketmaster.
Nah, dude, that's
Yo,
that's Ticketmaster fondling you.
word.
How long is it? The show is probably 2.5 hours long.
Better be 3 days.
The show is probably like 2 hours long, 2.5 hours long. It's probably a dynamite show, no doubt about it.
Dustin,
But you got to think. I mean, VIP package. I mean,
VIP. Let's kick it.
you know, thank the Lord that you know there are fans out there, and we have great fans too that will go ahead and go the extra mile and spend money on a VIP package because it's important to them. You know, for me, I've not thought about doing that to any artist because the one time that I spent like $1,500 on a ticket, it was to see Mike Tyson fight, and he knocked the fool out in 60 seconds, and I didn't even see the damn fucking knockdown.
Yeah.
So I felt fucking cheated. Like, what?
That was like my pops when he ordered that.
I was
Sphinx fight.
pissed the fuck off.
And you went. You paid big.
And I went. I was there. And I mean, me and B-Real, we were right there.
Did B-Real see the knockout?
He saw a knockout. I like dropped something, or I was going to reach for my popcorn or something, and then they said, "It's over." And I said, "What?" I just raised up. I did some, Bundy shit. What? And I looked, and it was done. And I didn't even see it.
A lot of Mike Tyson fights were like that, man.
Yeah.
His first round, 30 seconds, under a minute, 2 minutes, done, over.
So I said, never again.
Have you told him that?
Who?
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson? No, I haven't had a chance to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, what were he telling me? Like, what were you expecting me to do? He did exactly what I was
I
expecting
just think it'd
him
be
to
like
do.
a good story. You'd be like, yeah, you remember this fight?
Oh, he'll probably remember it. He beat the dude's ass in like 60
Do you
seconds.
remember who he fought?
It was right when he got released from jail. It was like his first.
Oh, okay. It was later on. Then.
Yeah, it was right when he was got released from jail. His first fight, and he took this dude out in 60 seconds, like bada bing.
Tatum.
What was crazy is back in his prime, like in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, his pay-per-view fights were like $80 to $100. And for people who don't know, that was a ton of money because it's still like
$60 is the current going rate.
That's what I'm saying. So they were $80 a fight for a Tyson.
Yeah.
That's how big they were. And so I remember my father, we used to always go to other people's houses, someone on the block who ordered it.
Yeah.
People chip in, bring food,
Yeah.
beer. So my pops decided he was hosting the Sphinx fight, the Michael Sphinx Tyson fight. And he paid for it. He got all this. Same thing.
He was all proud, huh?
Bro, it was over so fast. He was so pissed.
But he built up so much to it, huh?
Yeah.
No, I
man,
mean, he was expecting to
got
see a
robbed.
fight.
Yeah.
When you pay that much amount of money, I'm not paying to see a 30-second knockout.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
Even though you love to see it, you don't love to pay.
Exactly.
For it.
Leave that for when you're at home and watch the fight from at home. But to pay that, you want to see a few rounds, at least a few rounds.
Definitely.
And Mikey didn't give me that. He gave me the knockout in 60 seconds, and I didn't even see it. I said, you know what? Later for this going to the fight shit. I'm paying all that money.
Fights are still they're fun. Like you pay a lot for them. I paid a lot for certain fights, but I find it more entertaining and more value than paying that type of money for
I used to go to the fights with my dad at the Olympic Auditorium, like not too far from here. They used to have all the fights. They used to broadcast the roller derby from there, wrestling from there, all of that. And I used to go with him, and we watched some really good, local dope fighters and stuff like that. So, it was great, to see it like that. But you're spending all that money, man. It's crazy. Some people, it's no problem. Even if it's no problem, it's like I want to. That's to me, it's like spending $1,500 on a meal as opposed to $1,500 on some equipment that you're going to be able to use
right over and over
and over and over again. Even if you could do it, it's like, damn, man, that was an expensive meal. That's like, damn, that's an $800 tomahawk steak, man.
Word.
That's a lot.
Hey, Blaze,
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, is this the fight that you were talking about that took like 10 seconds?
Yeah, there you go. That's the Sphinx fight. Booyah. Bye-bye.
I'm like, come on
My
now.
father was like, what the fuck? And
Be a man.
people were cheering, but it was like, damn, bro.
He
Yeah,
just
was
said,
a beast.
fuck it.
What year was that? 87 or 88?
I'm clocking
Does
out.
it say?
Let me look that up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, he just said, I'm going to cash out.
And he did that so many times, bro. He had so many like first round knockouts. It was ridiculous.
That was 88.
88. It was close. Yeah, that was crazy, man. He was a beast, an absolute animal.
Would you take a punch for him for some money?
Yeah, who wouldn't? Come on. Don't think I could take the punch, but I'll take it. Yeah, no. I ain't telling you I could take it. I will take it
Is
for
it
it.
body shot or face shot?
Ooh, I'd rather top of the head. Face, he might.
Top of the head, dude?
Yeah, think about it. He'll break you. Like if you. By the way, are we talking a barehanded punch?
No, with a boxing glove.
Okay, because I was say barehanded, I'm out. My cheekbones are broken. I'm done.
At a boxing glove, it just get really swollen.
Yeah, you just get knocked out in a concussion. A body shot, he could put a rib through a lung.
Would you headbutt him?
What?
Would you headbutt Mike Tyson?
Sure, I would. Why not?
Holy shit,
It's
dude.
kind of hurt.
Yeah, of course.
Taking a punch, bro, like that from him.
That's
That's
gonna be terrible.
a body shot, though. Like
Give me $1 million to pad that wound. I'll be all right,
a body shot, though, he can fuck up an organ.
bro. It can kill you. Right, body shot literally can kill you, man.
And then it's like you can't tell that guy. It's like, hey, bro, just take it easy on me, right? Like it's just be like, fuck that.
Especially
No.
if he's painful.
You're
Yeah.
soiling yourself,
Yeah.
bro. You're soiling yourself with a good like body shot. That's all. It's it. Forget about it.
He's trying to punch through you for that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, like damn, that's.
That's-
Didn't
yeah.
somebody in Jackass do it?
Yeah, but he ran into his fist.
Oh, okay.
That don't count. Mike Tyson put his hand out like this, and Steve-O went running into
Still
him.
got a black
Yeah,
eye from
bro. I think he like even broke something too.
Yeah,
so
he did break something.
He like broke something, like broke his nose or broke something else, and just running into his
I think because
fist.
Mike didn't want to punch him, right?
No, he wouldn't. He said, "I'm not punching."
With this
you."
punch.
That's ridiculous. He knocked the soul
Oh, see,
out. He knocked
it's
the
like
soul
you know
out
what?
of him, bro.
I'm in the wrong career.
That was Tyson's knockout punch. Was that uppercut right there?
Look at that shit.
That's
That's
what-
what Punch Out is
Yeah,
about.
that
That
sure
fucking-
was. That was his punch.
That was Barlock's final punch in Street Fighter.
Look at that.
Bro, he
Look at that.
knocked
Mike
the
Tyson's
soul
Look
out.
at that.
You see that spritz? That's his soul. That's not sweat. That's his actual soul leaving his body.
Yeah, like fuck this.
He lost weight after that punch.
Sure
I don't want
did.
to do this no more.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Has there ever been a follow up on some of these fighters that got knocked out like that? He's like, hey, did you get brain damage, bro?
I sent in, I don't know if you saw it, I sent a clip in like a week ago of a dude fighting Tyson. And when he was going back to his corner, he was begging his trainers to stop the fight. And they just kept calling him a pussy. Get out there, you fucking pussy. And he wouldn't throw in the towel. The guy, finally, the ref had to stop the fight. He was begging his trainers when he was fighting
Oh,
Tyson.
yeah.
He was just stop the fight, man. I'm done. They're like, you're not fucking done.
You pussy.
Yeah, they just kept calling him a pussy.
That's what you would have
God
done. You would have been
damn.
that. You would have been that coach.
Bro, if I was watching him,
Get out there, you pussy.
not if I was seeing him getting tagged up the way that dude was getting tagged up.
You wouldn't do that.
He was
At that
getting
point,
lit
bro,
up.
like that
Yeah, bro.
that fighter's life.
He's
is,
done,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that fighter's life is in your hands.
It is, and it's
Yeah.
in danger. If a guy's telling
He knew
you I
it.
got no more left, like that's it, he's done.
He
bro.
took a hit or two, and he went back like saying, "Nah,
bro.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good, and I'm out. I'm gonna apply for another job.
Hmm.
You know, this boxing life is not for me."
Yeah, look at Muhammad Ali, poor guy. I mean, like, but that's what happens.
He had the
Years-
shakes at the end, right?
bro.
Well, he went.
everything.
He went a little bit too long,
Too long.
and
yeah, but
he
look
did
at Foreman. Foreman fought till he's 50. He's still coherent.
right,
Still selling the shit out of grills.
Yeah, man.
right. But
You have one of those?
I did when I was younger. My first apartment back in my second or third apartment. Man, I lived on that thing.
They
I loved
work.
it. I used to use it all the
They
time.
work, yeah.
Early 2000s, like 2000, 2001, something like that when they first came
I'm
out.
gonna watch that movie. It looks pretty interesting.
What is it?
Is it out?
The one about George Foreman.
Is it out?
I don't know. I think it's coming out next month. You know what I did watch was Air Jordan one. That was a great movie. Fucking
wanna
Ben
see that.
Affleck,
Yeah.
Chris Tucker.
I want to see that.
I forget who else is in it, but no, those were the main two people. I think Brad Pitt's in it. Yeah,
Brad Pitt, Ben Affleck,
yeah.
Matt
Chris Tucker.
Damon.
Matt Damon. Yeah.
You know he's
Cool.
bald, by the way, and
Who,
those
Matt
all
Damon?
wigs. He's
No
a wig
way.
boy. All wigs.
Right here, this is a wig.
Yeah, he's wigged out. Google it.
Oh,
Wig
wow.
boy.
Oh
I'm trying
man,
to
Matt
think-
Damon's rocking everything, man. We gotta rock.
Wig
Yeah,
boy.
He's
I'll
been
rock a
rocking
wig now.
straight wigs for years, and it's another actor blew him up. Somebody asked something like, "What's the craziest thing you this?" He was like, finding out that Matt Damon's been wearing wigs, and I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, he's been wearing wigs for 10 years. He's bald as hell."
Man,
I had no idea.
where's
Those
your
are
wig?
Good Hollywood wigs, bro.
Let's have
they
wig
look
week.
real.
Where's your wig?
I need good ones, bro. Can I get like a wig master or something like?
Yeah,
something
like
that's
some-
actually
You
on?
need a wig tech.
Yeah,
We need something with
WT.
like Indian hair or something. You know,
good high quality.
Good quality in Indian hair.
Indian hair is like a high commodity in the hair world, bro.
Asian too.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Buddy.
all in India's part of Asia.
Yeah, dude, that buddy hair is something else. Very like
It is.
for real, bro. Like women be paying top dollar for that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Top dollar for
Japanese
buddy
They
hair.
pay a lot
Yeah.
for it too. That thick black hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
hmm
Mm-hmm. I
It
think
just,
ginger hair is cheap.
they just use them as extensions.
Yeah, but if you got yourself a couple new wigs, man, and you come on the show. And
I got to do it before it gets too hot.
You can get like the stuff that treatment where you get it pasted on there for a week and then you can have a hair for a week. I think Jason Ellis did it.
I definitely don't want it for a week. I just want it for the
I would
show.
want it for a week. I'd rock it for a week.
No way. Only at the
We
table.
get to 1,000 likes.
Yeah, here we go again.
Because you could just do anything with it at that point.
You know the guy that made that Ronco like rotisserie chicken thing created the spray for the hair. You know, like if you're bald and just like spray that area.
Oh, you
and
mean
it looked
like paint?
Yeah, yeah, but it was actually like
paint.
the spray.
Spray on hair.
You can find that shit. You can find it, Bolton. I mean, I'm not lying. It's like you just
No,
spray
it's
it.
terrible.
You spray the fucking dome piece, and then there you go. You're not bald anymore.
Barbershops offer that as a thing now, bro. Like they like every time people go get like their beard shaved or anything like that, they offer that spray now. It's to make you look more.
It looks
full.
ridiculous.
It does look ridiculous. What depends?
Remember Fat Joe? Did you see the picture
Yeah.
of Fat Joe when he had that beard?
Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that.
Right
Bada
there.
bing.
Homeboy literally just put some spray paint in a can and was like, "Here you go, liquid hair."
Fuck your
All it
pillow.
is.
Fuck your pillow covers.
Word.
we put that on our hair.
You know what I mean? The girl putting her fingers through your hair and then just going to come up with
No,
some
yeah.
paint.
Gross.
Yeah, she's
Nasty motherfucker.
yeah, that would be one thing. So embarrassing.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, she's like touching your hair. Then she's like, "What the fuck is this?"
What is this?
Or like, what about when you're like, what about if you like, you're boning her and then you start sweating and then like all the hair starts dripping down?
Oh,
Then you
man.
start looking like, oh, dude.
Look at homie. Look at this, And voila, it's all gone. Like, come on, bro. Come on. It
got-
builds
look,
on itself.
If you're not going,
Yeah, right.
Look, bro, if you're not going to Turkey to go get that treatment done, because that's the place. That's where you go get the hair BBL. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like for real. You know how like some girls go to fucking Mexico to get that BBL?
Yeah.
Yeah, dudes that want to get the equivalent, they go to Turkey, and that's the guy BBL. You go over there and you get those dots on your hair.
Do they
Damn.
look good or they look like shit?
No, they're legit.
Yeah?
They're legit. Like, it's legit when like, like even the black dudes is going there because that's like that's like the hardest kind of hair from what I hear to like
To
bring
replace.
back. Yeah, no, for real. No, I'm saying I looked into this because it's so curly and the pigment, like it's crazy, bro.
Just
It's
say
like,
they have nappy hair.
well, yeah, it's hard to bring it back, bro. It's like,
I mean, my cousin had some hair like that. Like she'd take a shower and then the water wouldn't penetrate. The top. It didn't never hit the scalp. Like, damn, what kind of hair do you have? Your shit is fucked up.
it's like the easiest on white people though. Like straight up, Adam 22 got it. Like the dude from No Jumper. And people think that he's like, oh yeah, he just let his hair grow out. I was like, no, he admitted to doing that.
Oh, he did. He had the actual where, like turkey hair, or
I think the dude who was here. What is it? AD.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he's done it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's talked about it, or like his co-host did it.
Oh,
But like he's probably on his way to do it because, like he said. But yeah, it's like a very common thing. But you go to Turkey and you stay there for a week, and then you come back with hair.
I would never do it. I don't like the way I look with hair. Like, don't work. I'd rather be bald. I really would.
But that picture that
I'd like to have the option, but I don't like.
that picture that you were sitting in the car and you had hair like
Yeah.
that, you didn't look bad.
No,
I
I just don't like it.
I would like it just to try different hairstyles.
But what's the
have.
problem? Like you have a 6 head, you don't have a
No,
4
it
head.
just looks stupid.
That
That's
shit
all.
that starts over here. What?
No, even when I had a thick hair, I just don't like the way I look. It looks stupid. I've been shaving my hair way before I lost it.
I'm gonna try different
For
hairstyles.
many years
Yeah.
before I started losing.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I've never had long hair, so maybe I come in here with a wig 1 week and just be like, you guys get used to that look, and be like, yeah, that's a good look for you. And then the next week, like if it didn't work, I try another
Like,
one.
what's the longest you've had your hair? Like,
It just wouldn't grow like that. My hair was kind of like it just grew up puffy. It was weird. I didn't have that like, and I tried, but it just wouldn't go down.
You want the emo hairdo?
Nah, my face is too big for that, bro. Yeah, like-
Utah Hawk is saying, check out Carlos Boozer's hair from the Chicago Bulls back in the day.
Yeah,
He has that spray on.
Oh, that's
yeah,
terrible.
and that spray.
that's shoe polish.
My mind spray.
Gross.
I want to know what LeBron did to his hair.
That shit looks fucked up.
Like if LeBron probably went to Turkey.
You think you got the plug?
Yeah, he for sure got the plus because that's still like you're digging up the hair follicles, like you're bringing them back up. That's what essentially they do. So like that's why it's kind of like they use that needle to bring that shit back up. And
So did they keep the plugs in On your head?
No, they're not. They're not plugs. They're like it's your same hair follicles. They're just like because they go in when they're done, and then it seals up at the top because they're not growing no more.
Okay.
So they dig them up again, and then they pull them out, and then they put a hair follicle in there. So it's like planted. It's like when you plant grass.
Oh, okay. So they do that one by one?
Not necessarily to replicate the all of the ones, but enough for you to have a whole hair. You know what I mean? It looks natural.
So it looked like when they put down.
You're essentially a chia pet. That's what you are.
Why you show me that, Blaze?
Look at that. Look at that fro.
Oh my God. Yeah, you might as well send that. You might as well send that to Bolton, man. You cannot deprive people.
Essentially,
people.
They should have called it the chia pet treatment because like that's what it is. They a chia pet, you put that gloss on there and the seeds in there, and then it replicates the hair thing. So you just do it one by one, and it doesn't really hurt. Like it doesn't hurt at all.
That's crazy.
I think that your top of your head is the least painful place to get tatted. I would imagine.
When you think about it, you know how crazy it is when you think about like women to men, right? There's treatment for any single thing a woman does not like about herself. She can fix, replace, enhance, enlarge, and done.
That's why their suicide rates
for
are lower.
dudes. If you're short, you can go stretch your legs, but that's ridiculous. But if you're short, you're pretty much fucked. If you're bald, they can't even fix hair. We could put a pig's fucking heart or something in a person, but I can't put some goddamn hair on my head with ease. There should be a fucking cream by now. We can't do shit. We're fucked.
Dude, if B-Real ever got that done, I'd go with him. I'd be like, let me go with you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Shit. What, to get the plugs?
No, yeah. Then I tell Blaze, he's like, we'll all go.
Let's roll.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
We'll all come back with froze, dude.
Fucking mane.
Damn.
A flowing mane.
Damn. Plug it in.
All right, here's young Blaze right here.
Young fro.
Yeah.
How did he get that picture? Oh, I thought you
Here you
did
go.
it.
See?
There's the fro.
Yeah. People need to see that. People need to see all that. Look at that, Blaze.
Look at that fro.
Look at you, man.
There you go. See?
Your hair, yeah.
Lots
You might be right there, man.
Right, man.
You had some. You looking like dude from a young version of the dude from Seinfeld.
I would say more like, what's it called? Sideshow Bob. Almost like,
You know,
like
Yeah, you
yeah.
look like
Bob
a young
hair.
Kramer.
A young Kramer.
Yeah, bro. That's the fro, kid. Yep.
Yeah. You need some funky bass in that.
There you go.
Wow, man.
Early 90s fro.
Your hair was on some other shit.
You kind of
Sure
had like
was.
sideshow
Yeah.
Bob hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the.
I'm glad you tamed that. You made the right
I
decision.
told
there.
you, man. I was like,
You
this
made
gotta
the right
go, bro.
decision.
This wasn't for me, you know?
Yeah.
Fit me better.
That shit was wild, yo.
Was.
Well, whenever you want to bring it back, though, you know.
I
You
can't
definitely
bring
had
it
the
back.
bit-
I still I got everything here, but it's like right here. These two spots, like so it recede. I'd have one of those like
the
you know?
we'd have the hair here and then missing right here. That's not cool.
See,
If it
so they
don't-
would.
Oh, so
but the rest of
so you have
rows-
two different roads going on.
Yeah,
That's
you
what you're
can
saying.
see it. Like if you look, the hair is right here. There's just no hair here, and there's no hair right here. But all of this is here. I got no patches in the back or none of that. It's all thick back there.
You just got to get the dots. They're here.
Nah, man, just let it. Leave it where.
Can
it
we
is.
get a close up of
Live and let
of
die,
his
man.
head? Can we get a close
Yeah,
up?
live and let die. That's exactly what I'm talking about. See this right here? This is where we're missing hair right here. This we still have hair. This we still
Spray it
have.
up.
This is still here.
Could you imagine if he just sprayed it right there?
Exactly. No way. Never. No
It's
way.
called the widow's peak, man. That's what exactly.
Yeah, like that. And you look
Eh,
stupid,
yeah.
man. That's not cool.
Look at that.
No way, man. I keep it
Fucking
shaved.
showing all the dome.
That's right. This is what it is.
What is Dustin? I see in the chat. Is Dustin getting jealous? He wants to show his dome.
He's saying to get the hair tattoo.
Yeah, go tell him to go get his ass tattooed.
Dustin shoots up steroids on his scalp.
Rah.
When his hair runs out, he's like,
Holy shit, dude.
Smoker. Rah.
Okay, hold up though. How about this one? This isn't too bad. This is a hair tattoo right here. Let me get the picture up.
have you really been talking about this for like 20 minutes?
Hold up. What about
Yes.
this right here?
I mean,
That's
this is-
exactly what I'm talking about, bro. But this is a tattoo, but they dig up the actual hair follicles. This is the cheap way right here to do it.
Right, that's just a tattoo where they just put
Yeah,
dots.
the
Yep.
dots.
What do you guys think of that?
I mean, it ain't bad, but I wouldn't do it. But it ain't bad. If they
Also,
do
to make
right.
it like you're growing hair, but you're never gonna grow hair.
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Faking the.
So what that looks like is you choose to shave your head.
Yeah.
So when you have it like that, that says I have my hair.
I should
but I'm
probably get that.
cutting it.
I have my
Yep.
hair, but
I
I
have
choose
my hair, but I
to
choose to shave it.
Yeah, like
Okay.
this is a choice, dude.
All right.
Right.
And with that choice, maybe it's time to get into these submissions, right?
Oh yeah.
This hair talk.
That's some shit until like you get with a girl and then she's like, grow your hair out.
Where that though?
Shout out to Snacks repping the LAFC again.
All right there. I really like it, but damn, Snacks, change your clothes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know, but keep on repping the LAFC, but
They don't play every day, bro.
change your clothes.
And we got we got Bart's Barbecue up in here showing off a little bit of a donut burger.
Donut?
Yep, a little donut burger.
Holy
There's
shit.
a donut burger.
Dude, he found a way to put more sugar on his
He
food.
sure did.
Saying it's a breakfast sandwich with a smash burger, applewood bacon, brisket, egg, and barbecue sauce.
More
He
fat, more
uses a
sugar.
bag of
Oh
sugar
my
for
God, dude. Like, I just,
this. A bag.
This guy's trying to kill us in like 4.
I really think he's really trying to kill us
We'll
at this
die. Yeah, bro. Diabetes.
point. Like,
Man, look at that, man.
Have the beatus. What did he just
Look
do?
at
He
what
looks
are you
like the
doing?
looks like a Terminator
Like,
of
what are
burgers.
you doing?
Holy shit.
And all it
dude.
says is vegan. You got to show the 0%.
That's vegan.
That is not vegan.
No,
That's
that's
not
a
vegan
chicken
at all.
basically exploding.
Yeah, and splat.
Would you guys try this?
I don't know about the donut.
I would cut it in 4s and then, like, you know,
Bite size.
Yeah, like, be like, all right, dude, this is equivalent to like a breakfast sandwich just in 4s.
I do bite size.
And then I'd be like, all right, dude, I guess I didn't get yolk or I did. Whatever. I just want to try it. But that's a little bit too much for me.
But people will like it.
No,
You know,
people, of course, people want a novelty meal. That's what the dining out is all about.
Bring it.
Novelty experience.
Let's see here. We got Rich Dank up in here showing off a little bit of food. Here's some food for you guys. And he's asking, by the way, when is Dr. Greenthumbs coming to New Jersey?
It'll be the next week.
Next time, take a picture before you take a few bites with your half-eaten fucking plate.
What the fuck is that? Like mashed
Yeah, this-
potatoes?
What
or,
the fuck
burrito.
is
The
that?
burrito, yeah.
You know, it's like he was hungry and he took a bite and,
And
then
then
he said, "You know what?
decided.
No, I forgot to take a picture."
Did he fucking vomit on top of the burrito? Like, what is that?
That shit
It's like
looks
seagull
nasty,
shit.
bro.
Looks good. It's got some rice up in there, some beans,
Yeah,
pico,
splat.
Yeah, but what's that shit on top?
some sour cream, I'm assuming.
Seagull
Nope.
poop.
No.
Did a baby throw up on that?
Yo, next one, man. Next one. Next one. Can we go to the next one? 'Cause no.
Sorry,
You're out-
Rich.
You're out of here, man. Sorry, Rich.
Well, we got the Hawk up in here saying he went with the Crown Burger. It's a pastrami burger and a few fries and onion rings for lunch today.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Salami burger.
I'm with you, Utah.
Yeah, that looks
That's
good.
not, as long as it's not Arby's, we're good.
I like those kind of burgers, just with the steak fries, and then like for sure they give you that Thousand Island sauce.
You like the steak fries better than the skinny fries?
I feel like I get more of a full type of.
Yeah. I like
feeling.
steak fries.
That looks good though. I'll fuck with that.
And we got Jason up in here saying, I saw this guy and his dog out for a ride up in this cool Cutlass.
Nice.
That's a nice car.
Awesome.
A very nice car. Look at that dog. It looks like he's in the Jeep.
Bird
I was going to say, you should get a high and hungry vehicle he's own.
No, I don't want people to know, where I'm at sometimes. Maybe it can be like the Oscar Mayer wiener car where we like, bring it out for certain occasions, but it will not be a daily driver, I'll tell you that much.
Build yourself like a hamburger car.
Like, you know how like people know when Chingon Bread is here? Like we know, we can't mistake them. Like it's like, yep, Chingon Bakery.
Yeah,
Here.
distinct
Yeah.
of aroma.
No, the car's wrapped in the cartoon.
And we got Bob up in here from the BREALTV members page saying he's dabbing, hitting some Cali Blaze.
Yeah, my man. He's got some stizzy too.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Enjoy, brother. Smoke. Thank you for the support. Much love.
And we got B Real up in here from the BREAL.TV's member page saying, let's go Lakers. Let's
Yeah.
go tonight.
Yeah.
That's right, B.
Yeah. If we can,
Gotta do it tonight, man.
do this tonight,
At
that'll be
home.
great. Because I think Denver is waiting.
Yeah, they won.
They won.
That's
so,
right. It's over. They took it last night.
So we can't
And the
give them too
Celtics
much.
won.
We can't give them too much rest. So we need to take them out tonight.
Scumbag Celtics tied it up. It's 3-3 now. Celtics and the 76ers. So, yep. And then Denver fucking blew them out, 25-point lead last night.
Did you guys hate the Celtics in New York?
Oh, God. We hate anything Boston. And, you know, we really don't hate the people. We just hate the teams. So, shout out to Boston people. Fuck your teams in the ass where they belong. and New England, too. They can go fuck their mothers big time.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
And we got Buggy Farms up in here saying, wanted to thank the fellow 5150 Shawnee Rabbit for the dope custom necklace. It's great to support and interact with one another. Thank you guys for making it happen at the studio.
Shout out to her because she's made some dope pieces for everybody here too, man. So, hell yeah. Shout out to Shanti Rabbit.
That's dope.
Dope shit, man.
That she represents.
And we got a Dalwind up in here saying, hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Was watching Growing with Belushi, and I saw Be Real on there.
Yeah, we were there for that. That was in Vegas. I was at that, sitting in with that panel.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
He made that little statement right at the end. He told everybody, put away your phones, please. And he was filming for his show, and he made an announcement that I will be running for the state senate. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, enough. Next. We don't give a shit.
And we got Christine up in here from the BeReal.tv's member page hitting the bong.
Nice bong.
All right.
Hey, you saw that GF broke his bong?
Damn.
I saw that, and he was like, Brad, way to start your morning. And I was just like, hi, you stunned it. Hey, roll that clip, Colton.
Of him with the stundin' or
Yeah, of him with the stun and breaking it.
Bring it.
yeah, give me some time
He
on
loves
that.
that.
Yeah. Get a little tickled just watching that. I remember when that shit happened.
He
and
was on.
we were on the plane. We
Oh,
were just
you
on the
saw it?
plane, and I'm looking at the show, and I said to Be Real, they done broke the stundin'. He said, who? I said, oh, man, I don't know. We're trying to find out. He says, oh. And he's just like, oh. Yeah, that look.
Remember when Dustin messed up the set?
Holy shit, dude.
I love these. Those are his two go-tos. Remember when GF broke the stundin'? And remember when Justin tore down the set or fell through the set? Anything.
Have we ever asked Dustin? Have we ever asked Dustin like what he was thinking at
We
the
should do
time?
a 60 minutes interview type with him. Like,
Yeah, really like get in depth. You know,
he starts
sit
crying.
down and everything like that. He was kind of
Telling you about his childhood.
I didn't. Where
Where did he touch you?
smoker?
Show me on the doll.
Next!
Next one.
And we got the Godfather up in here.
I'm gonna do a couple flips. This motherfucker.
Man,
He's just
what were y'all
body
thinking?
slamming.
Like, man, what is B-Real gonna say?
I'm surprised his hand didn't get cut.
That was so good.
I mean, yeah, but that wasn't cleaned very well.
No, it wasn't.
It
but he
wasn't at
still
all.
went, boom.
Yeah, and that was really sticky.
That was the best.
And we got Christine up in here taking some bong rips.
Out in Vegas.
All right,
It's a hot ass bong.
It's
saying,
legal out
she's
there.
saying, in my defense, I still feel the RSO from the night before. I'm not even trying that hard on this bong rip.
That was a big rip.
It looks like it's getting hot out there.
And she's holding it like it's 1980. Right.
She wants to feel secure, man.
Maybe she's broke a few pieces.
Holding on to it for dear life.
This
Yeah.
expensive piece.
True.
Then she's also shown us how to take a dab.
Show us. Teach us.
Bring it.
That's how you do it.
I love
Hey.
seeing the Coleman back there.
Pay attention, Colton.
Oh, got lungs. Okay,
Yeah, not bad.
not bad. Oh, not bad.
Okay.
And then we got Mile High Hector up in here from the members page, and he's saying, wake and bake with some Colorado cream soda.
Okay. Looks sticky icky. Looks like some good bud.
Well, all right.
Would you guys rate that joint?
No,
We don't.
leave them alone.
We don't rate it.
Funky.
Next one. Sorry, Bolton.
No, you're good. You're good.
I know.
And we got a members page up is down up in here saying welcome to Sick New World Fest. Can't wait to see the
Okay.
Deftones.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man.
You gonna go?
I'm going.
Are you going? Good for you.
Yeah, I'm going out there. You know, check it out. Just to see a show. Like to go to a show with no responsibilities. Like
Yes.
I don't have to
You're not
worry about
working.
set time, and I don't have to worry about nothing. I can just go and enjoy.
When
the
are you
show.
going out?
Leaving in the morning.
Saturday morning?
Yep.
Cool, bro.
Gonna do that and bada bing. I think C minus is gonna be up there.
You will.
That's, you know, Steph Tone, see him up there.
Chavo.
Yeah.
I ain't going. I wanted to.
No, I
No?
can't go. We got to do Mother's Day this weekend and
Oh,
celebrate it on Saturday because that's the day that works instead. Shout out to all the mamas out there.
Shout out to Marbell's mother.
Whoa.
damn.
Word up.
And let's see here. Next up in here, we got Dean Jones. And Dean Jones is saying, he's sending a little video to us.
Don't do 4 brownies before therapy and end up in the melt. That was an interesting therapy session. My poor therapist.
He's saying, don't do brownies or while you're in full melt at the therapist.
Yeah, that would definitely.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah, we didn't need that instruction.
You know what I mean? It's like you're just figuring that out. Said, what's wrong with you, mate? Buddy.
We got Michael up in here saying, that boy ain't right, Maine. Little Hank Hill.
That's funny.
We got Young Berg up in here showing the first pic of some Loma Preta.
That looks good.
Yeah, man.
Well, okay.
Weird bud structure, but.
What do you think that is? Is that just a
Sometimes
plant?
genetic, yeah. Most of the time it's genetics when you see that.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I paid for some bud the other day, and I was like, it was such a lot of hype to it. And then when I saw it, I was like, this shit looks fuzzy, bro. Like
Yeah, weird and
like weird. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I was like, man, the shit I got in a Ziploc bag look fucking better than this.
yeah.
I'm not gonna say it didn't smoke good, but
Still had a weird structure.
yeah, I
A
was
lot of
like-
it genetics.
I was like, this shit don't even look good, but it smoked good.
Yep.
And we got one happy mom up in here saying, this cartridge can't be real, LOL. Saying this is hilarious.
It is real. They used to sell them in the beginning when everybody was making their own carts.
I remember Heavy Hitters had like a 2-gram one or something like that.
That's exactly who had it, Colton. You're correct.
Did you ever hit it or not?
Yeah, they sponsored me for a while. So
I
I
had one of those, yeah.
We got STL Batman up in here saying, in 2016, I did Molly for the first time with a friend of mine and went to the front and center of a mosh pit for Slayer. He's saying it was the best 4-hour massage I ever got.
Good for you, man.
Got him.
He's saying the
Nice.
second picture is me with the lead singer of Death Angel that opened the show.
All them sweaty bodies got to you, huh? He said the best massage you got. Each his own, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
You know, but that's why I told you about like when I was on 3 hits of MDMA. I'm like, I can't be feeling like this in this environment.
Yeah.
Some people they go for that.
Hey Blaze, you seen the Mario movie?
I didn't see no Mario movie, no. Hell no.
What about you?
I was starting to watch it.
Oh, you got the bootleg?
Yeah, got the bootleg.
Still debating. Maybe it's not gonna be packed soon, but it's always.
But I think that needs to be seen in the theater with all the colors like correct. I'd want to go there like in a portal.
Awesome.
We got STL Batman up in here saying, hey, check it out, Uncle Joey on SVU.
On SVU.
Listen here, cocksucker.
Wow, he's great.
Yeah,
He's
is.
funny.
You gonna read his new book, E-Zone?
I bought the audiobook.
Nice.
Is he doing it? Is he doing the audio
Yeah.
part? All right.
Yeah, I listened to his podcast already, so it's already perfect for me.
Yeah, no, he's got the perfect voice, like to do like a voiceover, especially if it's gonna be his stuff. Oh man, it's gonna be funny.
Bring it.
He's had a crazy life. Like some of the stories that he has, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like from him finding his mom dead, shit, like to like fucking just living life after that and shit. I'm like, yo, that mother, and then kidnapping somebody
Oh, that's right.
and then doing time for it. Like he kidnapped somebody for some coke.
Oh
Yeah, it was some crazy fucking story. Joey Diaz, he's a beast, and he's a funny ass motherfucker. One of the goats.
And the last one so far, we got STL Batman up in here saying, I was watching Family Feud and noticed Steve is blooded out.
He stays dripping.
Wow. Damn, Steve.
Throwing up the bees.
Holy shit, dude.
How you feel
I'd be
about that,
bleeding.
Bolton?
That's my homie right there.
I like your style.
I think we should have a Be Real TV Family Feud sesh. We could have the Treehouse Crew versus the Table.
Bring it.
He was wearing wigs for a while. Remember?
What?
And then
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
called him
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Cat Williams called him out.
Yep.
Yeah, his flat top was just a little bit too flat.
It's just like it looks animated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if you're after a certain age, you're like, come on, man. We know it won't grow like that.
Man. Well, once since we have a little bit of time, maybe we can go to Discord and see if they have any questions over there. People can cam up and request to speak, see what's up over there, since we got a little bit of time.
Well, let's move over to the Discord then. Anybody want to request to talk on here? You guys can just send into the request. We got a bunch in here. We got Stubbs, Cashby Johnny, Lord Nikon, Rocky, Heshrat's up in here. We got Ant, G. Lorraine, Jux, Chief Token Up, and Mars Foo.
All right.
What up, G's?
So
What
yeah,
up?
send me a request, and I'll get right back with you guys.
There you go.
Bring it.
Bada bing. And tonight going to be showing in the Discord and Insane Asylum Discord a concert that hasn't been seen before from Cypress from the Slipknot tour when we played in Las Vegas. Some of y'all went to that show, but
You
there was
stream that?
yeah, I'll stream that.
That's tight.
And I mean, the thing there's one of the few shows that were filmed like professionally filmed. This is not just side camera kind of thing. It's like professionally filmed. So that's going to be going down tonight, 6:00 on the Discord in the Asylum Showcase tab. So if y'all want to check that out, you know what to do. Join up, get that invite. Bada bing. Peace out to my Discordians.
Awesome.
And all right. Is there let me see what else they got over here. Did you feel that earthquake?
When?
It said it was an earthquake of 5.5
God damn.
magnitude earthquake in Northern Cali hits the
NorCal.
Sierra Nevada area.
Yeah, we ain't gonna feel that, bro.
Yeah.
That's like Lake Tahoe and stuff up there.
I thought I felt an earthquake the other day though.
That's just probably you letting off some gas.
Don't you ever feel
No,
like
no, I
ghost-
would
you ever
pop
feel,
into that.
Do you ever feel like ghost earthquakes? Where you're like,
Yeah,
yeah, that shit fucks me up.
yeah.
I'd be sitting at home and I'd be looking. The only thing that helps me is the Jurassic Park test. When I look at the nearest water and I'm like, if it's like moving, I was like, oh shit, something shook it.
Yeah. I mean, I try to
But
get my
you
girl
guys
like
get the vibration of your phone vibrating in your pocket and it's not.
Oh, the ghost
vibrating?
calls? Yeah,
Always,
I do.
bro. I'm like, oh, my phone's ringing.
Sometimes I don't even have my
Nothing.
phone on me.
That's what I mean, and you feel it. You
Yeah.
straight up feel. I'm like, what? And ain't nothing there.
I tried to do an earthquake drill at my crib with my girl, just because she comes from where they don't have any earthquakes, you know. So I got this is where you go. This is what you do when you have earthquakes. So it was one time we were just chilling, and I just yelled out, "Earthquake!" She looked at me like, I'm like, "Earthquake! What do you do?" And then, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Oh, you dead?
Yeah.
You dead? You dead? That's not what you do."
You just run.
You know, you run or you go under the strongest table that there is, and
Everybody has like IKEA furniture. That's just not gonna save you, bro.
Word.
Yeah, that is true.
Like that IKEA table is not gonna save you, bro. You're gonna die under that IKEA table.
You know, those kind of tables that kind of like sway like back and forth, like
Yeah. Like you need like some oak ass table. Like you need one of like. Well, hold on. Nah, this might. I don't know. This might. But if you had something like this made of oak, for sure, it might save you.
Yeah. But yeah, some people they do the door frame thing. But I just think like if the thing collapses, the door frame is not going to help you at that point. If a building collapses.
Have you been in an earthquake simulator? That shit's crazy.
No, I haven't.
An earthquake simulator, that shit is like some other level. Like they have one at the California Science Center, and that shit is like you'll fall in that if you're not holding on. It's
Really?
supposed to replicate like a 8.0 or something like that. So
That's heavy.
You've experienced an earthquake out here, huh, Blaze?
Yeah, a bunch of them already. I've been here almost 17 years, damn it. Actually, no, just past 17 years.
Holy shit,
So yeah, I had a couple. Plenty, actually. Just a couple good ones. You know, you feel them light, 2.5 to 3.5s. But then the 4 pluses, those are a little more serious.
everybody expect not that the worst doesn't happen, but everybody expects the worst from it because you've seen all these fucking
On
movies
TV,
where like the freeway fucking falls down in half. Like, yo,
Yo.
I cannot drive one of these fucking places. Like, you know how like when you're coming off the 110 and then you're going right over it. Like, bro, I be panicking sometimes. I was like, what if it happens right now?
What do you mean that did? It happened in what year was that with the?
The Northridge. That was the Northridge quake where.
No, the one I'm talking about in NorCal with the what's it called, the bridge?
Oh, the bridge in San Francisco.
During like the World Series or something like that.
But there was one, the one here in Northridge.
That was like 7 or.
Right. But you saw there was somebody that had the footage of the guy on the motorcycle that was going, and then the freeway just fell.
Oh,
and then he didn't have time to stop, and he just disappeared. Just whoosh, he went off.
Wow.
It's like, peace up, A-Town.
Damn, he's on.
The E.T. song came on.
Holy shit, dude.
That was tight, man. I wish I could. I saw that movie and I was like, I want my own ET, dude. You didn't see that movie and think the same way?
Like wanting
ET was
your own?
ET was a little retarded, but he was smart.
What?
Like he was like, you know what I mean? Like, cause he was like stupid, where he was like, E.T. Like he didn't know how to really talk fast. I'm like, bro, you're an advanced species, bro. You could like maybe know how to speak English like fast.
I think he dumbed it down.
I think he was sick though.
He
remember?
dumbed it down, man. He was brilliant, man.
I would have taken Johnny 5 over ET any day.
What's a Johnny 5?
What?
Yeah.
Might be before his time. Bro.
Short circuit.
Yeah, dude, I was born in '89.
Oh yeah, that was before.
Yeah, bro. Like
Short circuit.
Short circuit, yeah.
Yeah, Johnny 5 is alive.
E.T. was cool though. Like he could feed. Like I don't understand why nobody ever like if I was. If
He was
I
an
had,
ugly scumbag.
Yeah, but if I had a weed farm, I would be like, yo, we got to get more of you guys in here. Every time a plant gets sick, like touch it.
Yeah.
Fucking fix that shit, bro.
Aton saw that long finger and was like, I need one of those.
Oh. Ooh.
Heard you got the magic touch.
He made the bike fly.
He sure did.
That was like fucking dangerous, bro. Like think about it. You're not like a bike is not a great thing to be levitating in the middle of the air. Did you see it in the last circus? Have you gone yet?
No.
You didn't go?
No.
Oh, they have something like that where like they're
No.
like cycling in the middle of the fucking air.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
it's pretty trippy.
Awesome.
No, E.T. was a shit.
It was sad when those people, the COVID people came in and they were just like, he has COVID, he has
Boy,
COVID.
yeah.
And they try to get ET. Yeah.
Yeah. I was showing E.T. to my girl. She was like, what the fuck is this shit? This ugly motherfucker.
That's
Word.
fucked up. He
You know
looked
what
like
I mean?
a
I
ball
said, man,
sack.
this is E.T. Jesus.
Looked like an out of shape ball sack with that skin, and he was weird looking, man.
Nah, Alf was weird looking. Alf looked like
Sure.
a penis. It was like a shriveled up penis.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Alf, you mean the
Alien life form, Alf from Malmac.
Okay.
He was
I never
from
really
Planet
watched that
Malmac.
show, man. That shit was going.
Blaze knows that.
Yeah, bro. He was from Malmac for sure.
Malmac.
I'd rather have ET. Well, I don't know. Alf would want to eat my cat, so I wouldn't want to have Alf around.
Yes, he was a cat eater. He would eat pussy.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
He was a pussy eating
he
alien.
just kind of ate like fucking Reese's Pieces. I'd be cool with that. I'd be like, you want some chocolate? We're going to go to Rite Aid. Like,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, E.T. was a shit, man. I'm not going to front with that.
I actually got to show everybody, if you want to order a prescription box from BREAL.TV, just head on over to BREAL.TV. And we actually have it on the front of the page now, and you kind of just scroll on down. It should be the second link. Just click on that, and you'll be directed to this page, and then just add it to your cart. And then right there, you get the prescription box, and we will send them out to your house.
Like special delivery?
Colt
Like,
is going to deliver them himself.
Yeah, E-Zone's actually going to deliver them himself.
all right, which one are you going to deliver it? That would be funny if bolted if you did it.
Yeah.
And then here's the contents that are going to be in the package.
That CD comes signed by Be Real, Bobo, and Sandog.
Dope.
And Bobo was looking real hard when Be Real was signing it.
Yeah.
Making sure it was all there.
I mean, yeah.
And
I
don't
mean-
sleep on that card. Those are very hard to get, man.
Colton,
Seriously.
Colton personally has kissed every box.
Special.
Sealed with a kiss.
The red lipstick or what?
I don't know.
Hey, man,
I don't know
whatever
what
floats
shade
your
you
boat,
wear.
you know.
Red seems a little bit too hookerish for you, dude.
Oh my god.
Man, you should see Bolton on Figueroa Street or whatever. Right?
Yeah, just me walking around Fig.
Yeah. Getting some action.
You want a good time, honey?
Whoa, easy there.
Yeah, see, he could pull up a good root, pal.
This is from Minnesota.
I just need to get a wig.
See, he's down.
Man, you sound like you're down, man. You sound like you're down.
It's like when you hang out with like, you know, like when I have like some of my white friends come over to my show, I was like, you fools are all about the penis jokes. I was like, this is what we take. We I'm like, this just don't fly. Me and Xavier are looking at each other. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit uncomfortable. Man.
Not Xavier. Xavier was into it.
Yeah, he is technically pretty much like he wants to be white so bad. Yeah, like I'm like, bro, you just need the papers, dude. You don't need to be white.
Wow, you just need the papers.
You know he loves country music.
He does?
Yes, bro.
Who does he listen
I'm
to?
talking
Like
about
Fendi
he knows
Friender?
these songs, dude. Like he knows like hits. Like he fucking sings along to it. And I was like I remember I'm like, are you serious right now? Like you genuinely knew the words. And he's like, yes, he does.
So he would be like great going to Stagecoach.
That's his dream.
To go to Stagecoach.
Like to live it up at that one of those weekends and just be like, oh, I'm gonna find the woman of my dreams there.
Awesome.
He's gonna find his woman of his
The way of his dreams or the one that'll help him with the papers.
The woman of his dreams is at a Fool's Gone Wild concert. 100%.
Beat him up.
He's not gonna meet her at the La Pulga?
At La Pulga?
No.
He don't go there.
You don't go there, huh?
Nah, he does white people things like raves and
rodeos.
Like, yeah, raves and rodeos.
White people things.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to a country concert?
Hell no.
Nah, bro. The last time I thought about one, that shit got shot up in Vegas. I was like, no.
Oh, were you gonna go to that one?
Like somebody had invited. It's like, yo, there's an event going down. There was just like, yeah. By the way, if you're gonna be staying here, I was like, nah. I'm glad I didn't go. No offense. R.I.P. to those people that passed away there, but fuck that. You know. That casino has never. It's gonna be torn down. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think Mandalay Bay is done. A lot of the old.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's rumors of it where it's getting swallowed up by another one of the hotels.
Wow, and so they're gonna just demolish and start off from scratch. Or?
I might just get like major remodeling.
Man.
I don't know. I was reading something about it. I watched this blog. I watched this blogger who lives in Vegas and he like gives you advice on like stuff that's going on over there. And he was like, yeah, there's talks that Mandalay Bay still calling it quits. And
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and he's usually pretty accurate about all these things. Like, I'm like, he vlogs about this shit.
It's a trip. Like, you go, you're interested about a spot, and then you go onto YouTube and get one of these people that just been there, just like tell you about it. It's crazy how we've come to that. Like, my girl will be like, oh, we're gonna go here, and I need to go on YouTube and check out about it, and like some random couple is like trying to tell you, what's happening.
I watched a lot of those videos before I went to Japan. I was like, yep, need to go there.
Yeah. I mean, they help. They're cool. Some of them are corny.
Dude, some of them, like, I fucking hate it, bro. I want to
Yeah.
punch the person that's telling you about the video. It's like, bro, you just fucking cringe.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them, it's cool, but some of them are just mad corny. Mad cornball, yo.
Yeah, no, it is it is definitely something else. Like I seen some of the. That's why it's good that we took High and Hungry to Disneyland and stuff, bro. Because I just see some of the vloggers that go do it, and I'm just like, this is
Terrible.
This is just a little bit too like, hey man, Disney's never gonna fuck with you, so you might as well just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I was like, don't try to fit into their fucking agenda. I was like, we went in there, we were cursing. Somebody was like, the people working there was like, can you change the language? I was like, we're already leaving.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you. Like, yeah, we're leaving, bro.
I don't
Outta
know.
here.
Damn.
You C word.
Yeah. I wanted to say that so bad, but I was like, the security would have been called.
That would have been a little rough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's about that time to open up the doors of the asylum for your super chats. So we'll get in as many as we can.
And
When's the cutoff for the funky?
Just got cut off at 3:30.
There you go.
I want to bring this up too. So there's 3 people that have commented that live in Vegas. And look at the last comment. E-Zone is right. I live in Vegas, and there's rumblings of the Mandalay Bay going away.
I believe.
I fucking told y'all, man. I was like, I'm motherfuckers think I just be making this shit up, bro. I watch
No, I believed you. I believed you. I believed you.
I love Vegas. I would honestly, if California ever went to real shit, I would fucking go to Vegas. I would put up with the heat.
We've done many shows over there at Mandalay Bay, especially like the beach part, you know, where it's the stage is outside and the people standing there in the water and shit like that. Cool ass venue and everything like that. But it is what it is. Shit changes over.
Out with the old and with the new.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's it.
Can I get a you betcha, Colton?
You betcha.
Terrible.
That didn't sound authentic, bro. Your mom hit you.
Do it like you're back home.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
And we got Firestarter Dragon Joe asking the table, what was your first concert? He's saying mine was the Bloodhound Gang and Seven Dust in Wichita, Kansas.
Me and you, baby, and ain't nothing but mammals. That group, the fucking Bloodhound
Those guys
Gang.
were hilarious.
Oh my God, we did a bunch of shows with them dudes.
Big Daddy Kane at the Garden. Mine was Big Daddy Kane. I think it was 92 at Madison Square Garden.
I don't know. I think it was a Yellow Card concert. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Yellow Card, but it was all about Ocean Avenue.
Wait, Bobo, did you smoke with the Bloodhound Gang?
Yeah. We fucking did a lot of festivals with those guys. Those guys was hot, so they were real popular. And yeah, a couple of them will come over to the dressing room and blaze out.
Awesome.
And let's see here. We got Fakey Heel Flips. He's saying, hell yeah, we need a Be Real Chia head.
Yeah, right? That'd be a
Dr.
good one.
Greenthumb one.
Look, as much as he would probably not be down for the idea,
He would, I think.
But if they like Be Real, these are the profit margins. It's like, come on, man, Chia.
And
make
it's
this
perfect for the fro, for the Dr. Greenthumb's flow. Definitely.
Yeah.
And let's see here. We got Mad Way saying, yo, salute to the table, THC, Bolton, Ray, Dom, and everyone at the table.
Well,
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
We're not worthy of names or what, dude?
Yeah,
Everyone on the table.
we're the table.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry. I thought we were on the show.
Only Ray and Dom are.
Yeah, I see how it is, dude.
And we got the real Cubano up in here saying, E-Zone, who cleans your hats?
Chris cleans kicks. He's out in the South Bay. He's reasonable in prices, and I drop him off, and he gets me back within a week. And I like keeping him clean because I'm customizing. Now that I'm getting more into the embroidery game, there's a lot of customizations that I'm getting down with. So expect New Era and High and Hungry gear coming together, whether New Era likes it or not. That's going to happen.
I would know. That's so much different.
Huh? What happened?
No, who cleaned your hats? It would have definitely been, your mother. Like easy, like something.
Well, they probably want to know because he probably has a mean.
Of course. I'm just saying you got to be a wise ass when you.
Yeah.
Your mother.
I'm always thinking like business wise. I was like, no. I was like, it's cool.
And next up in here, we got SS Rider, and he's saying, let's go Warriors. He's saying Dub Nation.
No. LA, baby.
Man, I mean,
Lake Show.
We'll let you, say your piece, but that's it. You paid to do that.
That's right.
So, you can keep on paying.
He paid $50 to say, let's go Warriors.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's the minimum cost for that phrase.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much.
Donation.
Cool with that.
You could say it again.
It's the Lake Show, though.
Bring it.
Yep.
And we got Marcel Garcia up in here saying, shout out to Bobo. Eep, buddy. Get funky.
Buddy.
And we got, who is this? Go Cry Elsewhere up in here saying, funky, bought my We Don't Smoke the Same gear this morning. Much love.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys buying the We Don't Smoke the Same gear. Join our Patreon. The second subscription gets you like an exclusive piece of merch. And they're all designed by Chili Millie. And go get the new High and Hungry shirt. You get 2 gifts from the secret menu at highandhungry.shop. I appreciate everybody who bought something yesterday. I hope you guys buy something after the show today, too. Buy that Gengar shirt. It's limited.
And we got Up Is Down up in here saying, just checked in, ready for Sick New World tomorrow. Hashtag Deftone, same team, and funky.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be good.
And then tomorrow also shout out to Be Real out in Germany. Les. If you're out in Germany, if you ain't got tickets, if it ain't sold out, get over.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty dope hip hop lineup.
Yeah,
up there.
crazy names.
Little
on it, man.
Kim,
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe.
You got Stevie B on that card.
Stevie B. Fat Man Scoop.
Beat Nuts.
You know. So it's gonna be good. Mobb Deep, Havoc, and all them.
Yep. Ignored.
So it's gonna be good. So big ups to my bro out there. Kill it. It's out there with DJ Lord, Trace Dog, and
I also
again,
wanted to point out too. I think Ray, you just opened up your online store too. Today's your first day of being open for business.
talk about that.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna congratulate him. Shit, this tight to
Hell
open
yeah.
up your own business, man.
Talk about that, man.
Yeah, what's the name of your shop?
Big it up.
The website is morningshopfilms.co. There's a gallery, there's an about, and there's a merch page. Check it out on your free time.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
And next up in here, we got Firestarter Dragon Joe again asking any estimates on when the prescription boxes will ship.
The first batch is already shipped out.
Who's back to shipping, Cairo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, remember these questions used to come in every day?
Yeah.
I used to get yelled at every day from the asylum.
I believe I just saw a whole thing go out. Like, as I saw Pedro finish everything up, and there had to be at least, 10, 15 boxes.
Yeah, the first batch went out.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. They're on the way.
They're coming. They come.
Be patient. They're on the way.
And we got Megan up in here saying, "Hi, fam. Have a great weekend to all the mothers out there."
Word up.
And all the babies, mamas.
Mamas.
Yeah.
Mamas.
Yep.
And we got Johnny up in here saying, "Happy Friday, y'all. Big ups to Bobo."
All right.
Big up, Bobo.
Big up.
Did you get your
And-
rig?
What?
You get your rig? Did they contact you?
No.
Hey, whoever those two people hit him up about a rig.
Yeah.
You have to check your request, your pending messages. Probably there.
All right, man. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Is it coming on IG or something?
Yeah, I told them to hit you up on IG.
All right. I'm going to check
Those
on that.
Two people that said they'll hook you up with a rig. That's tight.
Yeah, they said when you go to Vegas, they're going to bring you a rig, Bobo.
All right. I'll be there tomorrow.
Don't bring him no bootleg
Yeah, no
$20
China glass.
China glass. That's what I was about to say. We'll be upset. Come at my man correct.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Local glass blower or some shit.
Right.
And we got Grim up in here saying, "Lake Show, get that dub from the Scante Warriors."
That's right.
Yeah.
To the Scante.
It's going to be a good game, man. It's going to be a real good game.
Hopefully,
I wonder, where's B's tickets?
Oh. Probably gave it to wifey and a friend or something.
Yeah.
Those are playoffs, so you got to buy it per
Definitely.
game.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. I'm going to be looking under the desk and shit. You got him here somewhere.
We got Rat Boy up in here saying, "Back in the 80s, concert tickets were less than $20 and tour was under $15 each."
Hell yeah. They sure were.
Not anymore.
Remember cassettes were like under $5 or something.
Yeah. And a slice of pizza, you got like for $1, you got a pizza and a soft drink. Not anymore. It's like $4 a slice.
Costco.
True that.
Crazy.
Wait, cassettes back then were only $5?
Like at some point, by the time when I had
$7, $5.
my first
Yeah.
Walkman, I remember buying cassettes for like $5.
Absolutely. And the CDs were, that's where they were like $12, $15,
Yeah,
$16.
because CDs were the newest shit.
Yep.
So if you were still buying cassettes, they were just trying to get rid
Cheap.
of them.
Yep.
Man, I used to love cassettes, man. For some reason, that was like the shit for me.
One of the beat makers, Inner Realm, sent me like an album and a cassette, and I have listened to it. But
You know that kid's my wife's cousin, my fiance's cousin.
but shout out to him. Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to him. 'Cause he made a song for We Don't Smoke the Same.
That's dope.
So we use it on Instagram, and he makes a lot of beats that you get to listen to before the show starts.
Awesome.
And we got Benny P up in here saying, "Vegas next weekend," and he's trying to get funky today.
Get it.
Get that funky, man.
And we got Marbell up in here saying, "Happy late C-Day to Cali Blaze."
Why do I get a C-Day? Happy late C-Day.
And he's saying, "Now on to my sitch, Colton. You know good reading, ironing board, rat jabroni."
Damn. Not reading.
Shit, dude.
And he's also saying, "Miss Hagen, darling, I apologize for Colton not knowing how to read or spell. He can't read a Dr. Seuss book to save his life. Seize up, rah-rah, and Bobo." And he's saying Coco.
Wow. Are you going to let him say all of that stuff to you there,
He
Bolton?
just made you read his own placazo, dog.
He really did. He even made you chuckle.
Because he's my little stepson. Like, what's he going to do to me? Like, it's funny hearing that from him.
It's pretty buff, dude. Yeah, like, like, I was like, yeah, he's
He's probably at the gym right now working out.
Yeah.
Bring it.
And we got a Dirty Decon up in here saying, shout out to Bobo for being one of the best percussionists in rap and rock music. Thank you. I'm a
Wow.
longtime viewer, first time chatter. Much love.
Hell yeah.
Man, thank you for that. Thank you for that.
I'll second that.
shout out to Hank too.
Thanks for the words. It's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
And we got a Ron up in here saying, Bo.
Why'd you
Oh,
say
that's
it
from
like
yesterday.
Because
Well,
first name
Wednesday.
Bo,
Bo.
last name Bo.
It was from Wednesday. Bo.
that?
And we got Kale up in here saying, try Alf or ET on 5 sprays of the LSD at Cali Blaze and E-Zone.
That'd be fun.
I just want 3 sprays. Like I feel like that's something that like, it just felt great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You'll love it.
Yeah.
Now, isn't that place in Vegas? Isn't there like a huge arcade area 15 or area?
Oh yeah, I've been there. It's cool as fuck, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah, that shit is so cool. Like there's a lot of that's why you need to take that spray.
You just hit a nerve on this kid. Holy crap.
Yeah, that like if you,
So that's a great place to portal.
yeah, that's a great. Well, I would recommend the spray because you have more control than Portal. I went there, portaled out, and I was like, this is a little bit too much. You know what I mean? But I was like, you got to do micro Portal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like full on because there's a lot of people there. But they do have different like artsy kind of experiences and little things you like pay for to go do. You can do the thing all around. I like that marketplace in there, but fuck you for charging $75 just to go for a little pop up, man. Goddamn, bro. Like that's the fuck, bro. You just walking in just to take pictures. $75 to take a picture.
Wow. Bobo, you know what's a must is that 3D thing in Vegas. Remember, you don't even need the glasses.
Yeah.
That is a portal must.
Now
We
where?
have to
Now
get-
where is that?
I'll look through somebody sent me that. So
Yeah.
it's in Vegas somewhere. And
All right.
I want to say, is it on the Wynn property? I'm not sure where it is, but it's the most high technology, like most expensive 3D immersive experience in the world, supposedly. Like, remember they showed like the whales?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Oh,
gotta
nice.
be wild.
Yeah.
And it's like 3 hours. So you can like peek through it, you know? You don't have to get up too soon.
I want to try that.
And we got Marbell back up in here saying, earthquakes are a sign that Gary is coming for you, Bobo.
Gary's
Man,
He ain't shaking no earth.
Yeah.
Gary ain't doing nothing like that.
Trash can.
Get the trash. Basura.
And we got T Reaper up in here saying, yo, Bobo, much respect. Went on tour with Slipknot. You ever thought about doing a track with them?
No, I didn't think that, about doing a track with them, but I did record some stuff with Sid during the tour. So I was up on his bus and, recorded like a bunch of things. Like, I don't know what he's going to do with them, but we did have a couple of sessions.
Has any of them ever given you their costume?
Their costume?
Yeah, like their mask?
No. That would be dope.
I know, right?
I mean, but I
Just
never
watch
asked him
that
and said,
thing
yo,
out
man,
first.
give me your mask, yo.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying ask for it, but it just seems
Yeah.
like one of those things is like, yo, I got one of the masks.
Yo, if I had that would be dope.
You just have to clean it. You know what that thing would smell
Well,
like?
you would just frame it,
After
bro. It's
all
not
that
to wear.
sweat. No, I know.
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't
just
know.
saying.
Yeah.
Holy
No,
crap.
but you just you put it in one of those like boxes that people that hold on to baseballs fucking carry, and you just have it at your house.
Yeah, the one thing I do have is I don't know if you're familiar with the Led Zeppelin album called Presence, and the thing about this album is that there was a black object that was in all the pictures, though, like in the middle of the table. Well, they had that like as a promo item, and they made like 1,000 of them or something like that, and I got like 196 out of the 1,000 that they made back then. So I have that object.
You have it framed?
No, it's like it's a piece. It's like a thing you could put it on the table. It's like
That's
it's
sick.
an actual art piece.
Damn.
Yeah.
And we got Tristan up in here saying, shout out to everybody. Hi, Friday today, and I hope everybody is staying fried.
Oh, yeah. Same to you.
Fried.
Fried Friday.
And we got Stubbs up in here saying, "What's up? Just got back from my girlfriend's graduation from the nursing program at her college, and now I get to have a good time with all of you. Thank you guys for the show."
All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Word up.
Congrats to your girl.
Awesome.
And we got GLA Rain up in here saying, "While you're watching the stream, make sure to hit that like button."
Listen to what she says, man.
Thank you, G.
Well done.
Gotta let them know.
And we got Hybrid Cypher up in here saying, "Bo, dubious, and Cypress Hill shit, the funkiest."
Word up.
All that.
Awesome.
And we got Soul King Beats today saying, "I'm loving these fuck it Fridays, no curse countdown."
Hell yeah.
Bring it.
That's what it should be. It should be a fuck it Friday. I mean,
I agree.
Excellent.
you know what I mean? Fuck the counter.
B should be the first to agree. He violates so much.
Yeah,
He's like top violator.
You know, I mean, and I know it's hard.
He
right?
gets away with it though. I'm like, to be honest, we gotta hold him accountable. Where it's like, hey, bro, you gotta take 5 shots, bro. You know what I mean? It's like you can't just be giving like 10 hits to somebody else. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Blaze, I have a problem with you trying to be a ringer for.
See, look,
exactly.
See, I
Sorry, Dom.
he,
Yeah.
he
You want
should
to
get
smoke, just smoke.
he should get as lit as we have to get when we make those penalties. Damn it.
I was gonna say we've been giving away a lot of reprieves lately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
and you know, so to me,
Time to
just
tighten the reins.
ditch that and then bada bing. So we can do it one day at a time and just say fuck it Fridays, but we'll see what B says. But I'm all for it. It sounds like you guys are all for it.
Doobie owes a whole bottle he has to drink from yesterday.
Right. I mean, the people out there in the chat, what do y'all think? The people out there in the chat on Twitch, on Discord, what do y'all think? You know?
They probably want to see us get fucked up.
Yeah, they do.
Of course they do. Of course they do.
Let me tell you, dude.
Of course they do.
These people fucking love that shit.
Of course.
They fucking
We
love
owe it to them.
Oh, they love to see you get loose, bro. I mean, come on. We have like they pay extra for that.
I know, and it sucks because YouTube puts a strangle. Like, I used to, I can't even say, all right, I'll do a 2-gram dab because we can't even show it anymore.
Exactly.
It sucks, man.
See,
That is so weak.
You can't show it there.
No, it's
That's
lame.
why
I mean,
we
you
got
could-
the site now.
Yeah. I mean, we got to be able to start, filming more stuff just for the site because the site we could show what we want.
You got it there. You got it there on the site, BREALTV.
I know Twitch.
You got it on Discord. You have nothing to stop you from blazing on there. Twitch, I think you could get away with it like when it's live.
No,
but after that,
there's still some things you want to see us take it there. Follow us on Patreon too. I was like, well,
see, so there you go. So you're gonna have outlets to be able to do that.
Oh yeah, you can. It's like what's that part in the ocean where like there's no rules? That's my show.
Yeah,
that's my show.
There it is.
Go watch it on Patreon. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the pre-show. Just more crazier than the regular show.
Check out the BeReal.tv's member page. Here's kind of how you sign up. You just enter in your email right there. We'll kind of rewind this a little bit. We got members merch that you guys can pick up. Depending on your tier level for merch as well, you can get a discount on a certain percentage off. And right there as well, you got tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. It's a pretty dope site. We got everybody also sending in submissions through there. You saw Christine taking the bong rip and the dab earlier. Yep, that was on the BeReal.tv's member page, so check it out.
Awesome.
We have Global.
I'm checking out Bolton in his voice right there. Yo, check it out.
Excellent.
You sound good there,
I'm
Bolton.
finna start doing shout outs on my show with like they pay for it, but I'll do it in the Nas voice. Yo, shout out to such.
Yeah.
Just read them all out.
Oh, we
It'll be the
dope.
Globito shout out time, and we don't know what to say.
Globito shout
Yeah,
out. That's a
like,
good idea.
Yeah, if you want it on Patreon, you just hit that link, upgrade that tier, and then you'll get that love.
We got Above and Below up in here saying, I need a Cali Blaze Happy Mother's Day card saying, go F your mother.
You could, if you did it, you probably would sell out.
I could probably sell them too.
I do it.
There's no doubt in my fucking mind or heart that you could sell that out.
I think we should
Fits
do it.
right-
Man.
We need the artwork.
What
So
did,
come up with the artwork.
What did Butter say in that episode? He was like, it's good for your brand. that episode was the shit. I finally caught up on Southwark.
I mean, you could just say, "Hey, Mom, look, I'm selling these now."
She'd be proud.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Yo, that's how you do it, Blaze. Always knew that you get somewhere."
You could even have it voice activated, so when you open the card, it says, go F your mother.
audio
I
card.
think a good birthday card would be too, like, congratulations, you fell from your mother's cunt. What else do you want? That would be a good one too. Something like that. Like, oh, happy birthday. You did nothing.
Damn.
You got fucking squeezed out. That's what you did.
You're gonna get canceled there.
If anything, your mother should get something on your birthday. She's the one who went through hell, not you.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Think about it.
That's personal.
You messed up her body.
Word up. And her mind and soul.
I thought you were going to say something
I just-
else that rhymes with soul. Anyway.
I know where you were going to go there.
Next one,
Clear up
please.
that vagina.
And we got GDP Smoke up in here saying, salute to the highest show. I'm about to blaze up some crypto chronic from Alien Labs. Can I get a birthday shout out?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Enjoy that cryptochronic.
Ninja.
Enjoy all that.
And he's saying much love all the way from Arizona.
Don't do that, bro.
And we got Tristan up in here saying, Bobo's impressions are low-key good as fuck. Your Aton's voice is hilarious.
Man, when you're on tour with this guy and you just see them every day, you can't help it.
Bring it.
Come here, OG.
Does he FaceTime his dog when he's on tour?
Yes. Yes, he does.
No.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yes, he does. Yeah, he FaceTimes OG.
Stop fucking around.
OG sometimes calls him. Okay, I gotta get this, guys. It's OG.
That's creepy.
It's OG. I gotta get this.
It's kind of creepy though.
OG, I told you I'll be there next week. No peanut butter today, OG.
Does he still yell at the dog on FaceTime? Like,
Oh,
OG
man.
down.
Man. And then he starts talking to him in Russian. That's where he leaves me. He leaves me at that. I'm like, whoa, what'd you tell him? It wasn't Mazel Tov. That's for damn sure.
Probably tell him, don't worry, extra peanut butter when I get home. But he says it in Russian.
Man.
I was going to say, we're going to get into this giveaway here.
Yeah, please do.
We got 46 entries here for the Funky Field Tip. This is for now. Let me get this up. This is for the Goober Funky. This is dropping today at 4:20. You guys got about 27 minutes.
Premium fatty.
Goober. What a name.
All right, let's get into this now. Here we go.
Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Megan.
Oh, salute to her. I'm glad.
Hell yeah, Megan.
All right.
What's up?
Damn. Congratulations, Megan.
Shout out to Buffalo.
Congratulations.
Good shit, Megan.
What did she win?
She won the Goober Funky Field Tip, and it's coming in the fatty size for Megan that she won.
Fatty Goober.
All right.
Shout out to Megan.
Congrats.
All right.
She's one of the OGs in the Insane Asylum.
Everybody
sure.
else, you're a loser, baby.
Yeah. So why don't you kill me?
Yeah, bro. It's everybody else. We got a next one?
And I think that seems to be it. I think we're good.
It's that time.
Are we, though? Are we good?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's that time.
Are you gonna give advice like my dad does at the end?
They know what they're doing out there.
No, it's fucking Friday.
That's what it is. So, I mean, everything is positive here, but I'm not going to say anything just yet. We still got some minutes. Still got some time.
What do you mean? This is where we do shoutouts.
It's early, isn't it?
No. This is right around the time.
All right. Don't get mad at me. All right. Then, Kelly Blaze, do you have some shout outs you like to say to the people out there?
Yeah, why not?
Bring it.
Let them know.
Shout out to you, Bobo.
Thank you.
E-Zone, Treehouse Crew, 5150s, Insane
Hank.
Asylum. Shout out to Hank. Shout out to everybody who works in my company. Shout out my girl, my family. And that's about it. Everybody else, I'll see y'all mofos on Monday.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. Shout out to Eric Big Drum Bobo for hosting today. And don't forget, the Goober Funky is dropping pretty soon. It's going to be dropping in like 25 minutes.
Next show after this.
And the mix show after this, I believe Javi Lopez will be starting it off.
Yep.
What's up, E?
Number one, salute to Steph Tone, same team, for filling up Hank. Had a good past last 2 days. Hope you're watching the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast show. And if you haven't been watching it, make sure you join us on Patreon. I already been sending out the new shirts. There's an exclusive pre-show now, which is a little bit, everything that happens off the mic before we start the show and go on Twitch. Make sure you might want to watch that and join the Patreon. It's just $5. Also, go to highandhungry.shop and go get anybody who gets the new Gengar spring shirt, the High and Hungry shirt. Go get that in any color and variation. You're guaranteed to get 2 gifts from the secret menu. So take advantage of that because those gifts are really very valuable, free with purchase. So do not sleep on that. Once again, that is flavorsbyezone.com. Follow Ray's website or go buy his pins. He has a High and Hungry gear on there too. That from morningshotfilms.co. And follow me on Whatnot as well.
All right. You can catch me on the socials, on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Discord, Bobo's Corner. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks to everybody here at the table. It was fun. Us three just chopping it up, talking some mad shit. Big ups to the Treehouse crew for everything you do. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Enjoy your day. Y'all deserve big things. So I think I said that wrong. But boing. But happy Mother's Day to everybody. And big ups also to Be Real, Kill him out there in Germany, and he's out there doing his thing. So thank you for letting me do this and be in your chair. And just keep it positive, y'all. Have a great weekend. Big ups to everybody. Snacks and I, we give you thanks and thank you for your support. And we out this bitch. Fuck it Fridays. The mix is coming up, and you know what to do. And also tonight, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we'll be showing the Cypress Hill Live in Las Vegas on Discord. So check that out. We out of here. Peace, buddy.
BREALTV.